Everybody loved him. Hundreds of people would be by the courthouse, and he, put up his finger to the government, and that's it. This man is dying, and you still have him in solitary confinement. He was tied, his feet to the bed, and his hands were tied to the bed. People want to question if my father was weak or tough. He had a severe kidney infection. He was sick. He didn't get to see a doctor. By the time he got off the bus, he was covered in blood. If there was ever a time to become a rat or something, it would have been then. No, instead he fought 5 trials. Eli has never had any conversation with my father. You lie about my son. Like, this is how sick they are. I defend my family. I think I do a pretty good job of defending my family. But other people defend my family also. I don't ask them to do it, but they do. Hello, Marla.
Hello, Angel. Hello, everyone.
Hello, everybody. How is everyone tonight? Let's say a quick hello. I don't really expect a lot tonight, but that's okay because we make up for it the next day. Let's see. Hi, Moblin, Gianni, Brian G, Vinny, Viral Media, Fat Bold Snitch, Minnie the Moocher, DJ Shark Hitter, Rara, Teresa, Kelly, Sydney. Hi, Boston Jay. Hi, Boston Nick. Hi, Raymond. Let's see. Hi, Wise Up Show. Hello there, Ralph. Hi, Angel and Marla. Hope you ladies are well. Trick or treat. No tricks, just treats. Yeah. Petey Paisano, how are you? Hi, Tony B. How are you? Really? I'm sure she is. She's a big mobster now. She's a very big gangster, former gangster. Yeah, rat gangster. Once they become rats, they're no longer considered gangsters. This genre went down the drain, in my opinion. Let's see. This genre should go down the drain. I never understood the fascination with all of this shit anyway. Truthfully. Hi, Arlene. Hi, William Brooklyn. Hello there, Teresa Murphy. Dave T from Boston Laborers. How are you? Tina Orlando. Let's see. Wyatt Earp. Hi. Hello there. When selling wolf tickets goes wrong. I don't even know what that means.
I see him here at the bottom too. Hit the like.
Wyatt Earp says, if I wanted to see something scary, I'd just look at the picture of my wedding to my ex-wife. Oh. Hi, Susie. Hello there, Angela. Hi, Jesse Roth. How are you? Jesse says, hi, Angela and Marla. And chat, hit that like button. Thank you, Jesse. Excuse me. Hi, Jack Kemp. Hello there, Tommy Real Deal. Hi, Joe Root. Let's see. Carol. Hi, Carol. Carol, I fell asleep. No, first my phone died the other night. I thought your phone died. I said, wow, talk about FaceTiming someone and not charging your phone before you do it. And then I saw it was my phone that died. And then I fell asleep. But that was fun. That was nice talking to you and Carol the other night.
Oh, thank you.
That was. You guys wait to just listen. We're getting there on Patreon with showing our faces. Just wait till you see how beautiful Marla is.
Oh,
just wait.
No. She's lying.
I'm not lying. Absolutely not. If you were ugly, Marla, I would say, Marla, let's change it to 150. No, Marla is absolutely beautiful. Wait till you will see. Real deal. Let's see. Who are we up to? Christopher Capello, how are you? Okay. Crypto Crotch. Gianni, how are you? Okay. Boston J, how are you, Boston J? Okay. John, oh, look who's here. Hello there, crazy cousin.
Oh, that's crazy cousin. He's
yes, it is.
Cousin John?
Yeah. Yeah. Victoria said, "Hi, cousin John." Hi, boss lady. How are you? How are you? Okay, let's see. Who else? Who else? Mr. Smith. How are you, Mr. Smith? There's our Joy. Hello
Hey,
there,
Joy.
Joy. Hi, Joy. Hi, sweet Angel and Marla. How are you, Joy? Let's see. Who else is here? Hi, Maureen. How are you? Let's see. Sorry, but Andrea G is a liar. No woman in the mix in the life like that, especially not with those guys. Just ridiculous. Yes, it is very ridiculous. But listen, there's people on here who believe it. There are people on here. We're going to talk about him tonight. He believes it. There are people who believe Anthony Ruggiano. There are people on here who believe Sal Polizzi. There's people on here who believe John Alight. Well, not really, but we'll just throw him in. There's people on here that believe everything that comes out of other people's mouths. It doesn't matter if you have facts and you show that these people are lying. There's still people who just believe them, and that's it. Carol says Marla is beautiful inside and out. Yes, she is.
Oh, thank you, Carol.
Pearl Ruby Jasper says, can't wait to see you live, both of you. Thank you, Pearl.
Thank you.
See, Boston J says Marla is beautiful. Boston J, you have no idea.
How would he know?
That picture that she's using right now does her no justice at all. And I'm dead serious that you can't imagine. What? Let me see something. Wait, somebody's texting me. Oh, okay. Oh, that's him? I don't remember him. All right, I have to put a picture in the overlay.
Oh, sorry.
What was that?
I coughed and it hurt my rib.
Oh, she's having. Listen, we have another week to go. Maybe a day or two more than a week, and I feel so bad for her because she's in such pain with her ribs. I don't know what this baby is doing to my daughter. Her ribs are killing her.
Just her way of saying she's ready to come out. She's ready to meet everyone.
Is that it? Because I don't remember anything that my ribs hurt me.
When they're big, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Were your babies big, Marla?
Nah, the biggest one I had was 8'2". Same weight as me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But he couldn't fit, so we had to do an emergency C-section.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I did this wrong. Hold on. Oh, damn it. Because Lee Cole waits till the last minute to send me things. Okay, hold on. And then I have to rush, and then I make mistakes. See, I don't remember anything with my ribs. I really don't. I remember my back hurt.
No, Wyatt Open. It's a girl.
Yeah, it's a girl. Oh, here, look who's here. Hello there, Lee Cole.
How's it going?
How are you? You look like somebody peed in your Cheerios.
Oh, no. I don't like Cheerios, first of all.
Oh,
I prefer Captain Crunch. I don't like the color of this hat either. Let me change this. Here we go.
Yeah, there we go.
Now, you know what? I'm going to go to Yellowstone tonight. Okay.
Look at this, Lee Cole. Andrea Giovino was just on Tom Levickia's podcast an hour ago.
I told you. I told it.
Listen, but she said she never cooperated. One of her ex-husbands did. Now, is that true, Lee Cole?
No.
Okay. She cooperated.
Yes, she did.
What did she do?
Yeah.
Yes, she did, right, Marla?
Yes.
Why do people come on here and lie? She was in one interview and she told what happened, and then years later she decided to tell everyone no, she never cooperated. Go ahead, Lee.
Her husband didn't cooperate. What is she talking? Is she talking about her second husband?
I don't know who she's talking about.
Mark Ryder?
She was never married to Mark Ryder.
Okay.
Mark Ryder was married.
Okay, but Mark Ryder was with her too. Mark Ryder is in prison, dying.
Okay. What's that got to do with?
He took his sentence like a man.
Yes, he did. But what's that have to do with?
Well, I was hoping it wasn't her. It wasn't.
She was never married to Mark Ryder. She likes. You want to know the truth? I guess she liked married men. I don't know what to say, but whatever. She's saying she never cooperated.
I'll tell you what, man. She can cooperate with me anytime.
Oh God Almighty!
Are you kidding me? I'm just like.
Huh?
She's describing her connection to the Gotti family and what happened to her.
John Gotti named her Rocky.
Yeah. Oh, is that are you kidding me? Is that what she's saying?
She said she was in a nightclub. Yeah. She was in a nightclub one night and she beat this girl up and your father called her Rocky.
Yeah.
And so that's what she called her. After that, she said that's all that everybody called her Rocky after that. That was her nickname.
Listen to me. One thing about my father, if a woman had a fist fight anywhere in public, that wasn't something that he admired. That wasn't admirable to him. But whatever. They say what they want to say.
Yeah.
She was Virginia Hill, according to her anyway. Okay. Who else is here?
I found out some interesting news and people are going to hear it here first.
Okay, go ahead. Hi, Gerard. Go ahead. What's up? Hi, Tommy Stiggs.
Okay. Can you put up that picture?
Wait 1 second. I heard even Gravano thinks she's lying. Gravano, the king liar himself. What's that got to say about her story?
Gravano would have been all up in that.
Yeah, because she is lying. Holy crap. But go ahead. What's up, Lee Cole? These people, we're going to get into something
you keep asking
tonight.
me what's up. Let me talk.
Okay,
So
but wait a second. We're going to get into something tonight because there's a lot of people on here who say, "Oh, Angel Gotti doesn't know. She was young when Sal Polizzi around. Even John Jr. was young when Sal Polizzi was." My uncles are still alive. Do you people get that? Like the wannabe guy in the wannabe, I want to talk, whatever his name is, in the UK. My uncles are alive. My father's friends are alive. You know that, right? Okay, go ahead.
You get it all off your chest, Angel.
No, go ahead. What's the news?
No. You start
talk.
rolling.
I want to talk about Jeff Nadeau tonight.
Oh, you got to talk
Jeff
about that
Nadeau had like a major attitude last night. So I went to go look, and sure enough, yeah, he did. He had a major attitude. He is calling us, I guess, us, meaning me too, bullies. We bully Anthony Ruggiano. My daughter's laughing.
Okay, now that we got Anthony Ruggiano up here, I'm gonna tell you guys exactly what he cooperated for. Okay? People think he had this big case he was cooperating. I'm looking at the charges right here, Angel.
Okay, move your mic closer to your mouth, Lico.
No, I don't have a mic. I'm using my computer. Can you hear me?
Yeah, now we can.
Okay, so listen. When he was arrested, he had two charges on him. One was for owning, operating, gambling business involving bookmaking in violation of New York penal law. His other charge was advancing and profiting from unlawful gambling activity by engaging in bookmaking. Those were his two charges, Angel.
What year was
He had
that?
he had no murder charge against him. Guess who brought the murder in to get off of those two charges?
Wait a second. Listen, Anthony Ruggiano was in prison, right? He got out of prison.
Finish where I am first.
Yeah, no, I want to understand this. He was in prison. He got out of prison. I remember not long after he got out, they arrested him again. So is that what you're talking about?
You're not letting me finish.
Okay, go ahead. Finish. I'm
Okay,
being
just
quiet.
don't say nothing. Let me finish, please. Okay, so he had two charges on him. He had owning and operating a gambling business and advancing and profiting in gamble activity. So he basically had to give them something in order not to do his 8 years, whatever he was going to get. He wasn't going to get a life sentence like he's saying. So what he did is he brought up, why don't you put up a picture of Frank Boccia? That was his brother-in-law. And and as far as what he's saying is that he beat up the mother. Okay?
Jenny is the
Jen.
mother. Yeah.
Okay. How do is this like Sammy Gravano where we're taking it on Ruggiano's word that he beat up the mother?
No.
Is there other people that know about him beating up the mother?
I remember at the time that I think Alice told me that he hit the mother.
Okay, but who did it come from? Did it originally come from Ruggiano?
I'm not sure. I'm you know what? I don't remember that well, so I'm not going to, talk about that because I really don't remember.
Okay, well, here's how he describes it. Ruggiano, then they went to prison. They talked to what's his name? His father, Fat Andy, and then someone gave him the order that it was okay. But what I'm trying to say, he wasn't looking at a lifetime sentence, Angel. He's the one. So he says that one of his mentor was Tony Lee. Tony Lee was dead, and he put this murder charge on Tony Lee's lap, even though he was dead. And then he put this murder charge on Dominic Pizzonia.
Yeah.
And but here's how bad it was. Pizzonia was found innocent of it.
Right.
He was found innocent. They got Pizzonia on the Uber one. Actually, Pizzonia was married. He was found innocent of all three murders, including the Uvas, the ones that were robbing the social. So he was found innocent, but they got him on conspiracy and other racketeering. He wound up doing 15 years. I think he got sentenced to 15 years.
Yeah.
So they let this guy out of prison. He did 4 days. Ruggiano did 4 days. Even after being charged with that murder charge, he did 4 days. And we talk about Sammy Gravano. Can you imagine 4 days? That's how long he was in prison.
So here's the thing. He says that so he has to bring something to the table to get out. He says, I know who murdered my brother-in-law. I was a part of it. And he gives up Skinny Dom and Tony Lee, which Tony Lee already died. Okay. So, a couple other guys. Did these other men beat the case too?
One other guy, once Ruggiano gave up the murder case, the other guy became an informant too.
Who is the other guy?
I can't think of his name right now. There were 4 of them altogether. Tony B's in there. Tony B probably knows because he gave me all this information. Yeah. Thank you, Tony B. Tony B sent me the actual case and everything.
Okay.
And, I'm actually reading the court documents. And, that's what counts, the court documents. But when, what I'm trying to say, though, he makes it sound like he was looking at life. He wasn't looking at life. If he went and took those 2 sentences and just kept his mouth shut and never talked about that murder, probably 10 years at the most. But we're talking gambling.
I
and
remember
racketeering.
at the time his excuse was that nobody was helping him with getting a lawyer. So that's
Don't they
not
all
the
say? Don't
case.
they all say that? Don't they all say
Oh,
that?
yeah, they all do.
Every
They
damn
all
one of them.
do.
Yeah. Eh, Well, maybe if you put some money to the side, and that you were collecting, you had a gambling operation. You didn't put any money to the side, hid any money to get a lawyer.
Let me tell you something about my brother John, because every single one of these people has the same thing. Oh, they took my money. I had no money. My brother John made sure that he had a legitimate income coming in every single month. His wife and kids didn't have to go to anybody for anything. None of these men planned this. Like you didn't do these things. You didn't plan for your family. You knew the kind of life that you were in. You didn't make plans that if God forbid something happened to you, you went to prison, or you got hurt, that your wife and kids wouldn't be taken care of.
Apparently not.
Yeah, apparently not.
But you know what gets me, Angel?
Yeah.
I'm accused of bullying a man that was involved with a brutal murder. I'm supposed to feel sorry for this man. And he set up his brother-in-law too, on top of that.
Mhm.
And then not only that, he ratted on Tony Lee, who was his mentor. A guy that he
Tony
said he
Lee.
loved him.
Yeah. Tony Lee
That-
was Lewis's godfather. Tony
Right.
Lee and Lewis were very close, and he was his godfather. Um, Tony Lee was a really nice man. I can't believe Anthony Ruggiano named his daughter Tony Lee. That's her name. Her name. He named his daughter after her. So you couldn't do whatever it was going to be, an 8-year thing. So
Yeah,
you
that's exactly what it is. But he tells everybody he was looking at life. It's the same shit that Gene Barolo says. Both bull-faced liars. Same thing. And Gene
okay.
Barolo. Once again, Gene Barolo said tonight that he shot Ali Shades. Ali Shades was in prison, Gene. That was another Ali Shades. And you know damn well because you talked to me about it. You're out there saying you shot Ali Shades again? You'd be dead if you shot Ali Shades.
Yeah, I thought that he was talking about a different Ali Shades. No, so he's talking about the man Ali
The
Shades,
man.
like the
He says,
real.
I didn't know who I shot until I heard.
Oh, that's
until,
a crock. All right.
Yeah. Ali Shades was in prison from 1998 to 2010.
Okay. Here's what I want to talk about, Jeff Nadeau. He's calling us bullies. Was I included in that? He said that, I'm and that Anthony Ruggiano is such a really, really, really nice man. Okay. Oh, see, okay. My daughter just heard me, and she just said something. Okay, here's the thing, Jeff Nadeau. You don't know Anthony Ruggiano. I know Anthony Ruggiano. My children know Anthony Ruggiano. You don't know him. So would you speak to him a little handful of times, and right away now he's a really, really nice man? And and with bullies, first of all, you get all bent shape. Jeff Nadeau gets all bent out of shape if you say something about him. Imagine having these people lying that they were friends with your father when they weren't, okay? Lying that they knew your brother when they didn't. And you're calling because I come out and I say he's lying or she's lying and this one is lying. I'm a bully for doing that.
Because you're taking away his views. He brings these people.
He doesn't have to worry about his views.
They bring these people on to up their views. So when you expose to everybody that they're lying, you're kind of, messing up their hustle.
No, he doesn't have to worry about views. He'll just open his checkbook.
Well, here's the thing. Okay? About 4 or 5 months ago, okay, Nadeau, I was never going to talk about this, but since you went after me last night, we're going to talk about it now. About 4 or 5 months ago, my attorney called me and said, Angel, Jeff Nadeau called me. You're ready to do something. Talking about him. I said, well, he went after my nephew. Of course, I'm going to address him. He's like, well, listen, he would like it if you don't talk about him. He won't talk about your family anymore. And maybe I can, we could do something where, we can all sit down and talk. And I says, you know what? Okay. I took the show down. I changed the title of the show that night. I took it down. I took his name out and we did something else instead. Okay. Now you're going after my family again. And I'm the wrong one because I'm defending my family against liars, and you're jumping in where it's none of your damn business. If I want to address Anthony Ruggiano because I know him and I know that he's lying, who the hell are you or anybody else to get involved? Any of you, who the hell is anybody to get involved in that? You don't know this man. You don't know his family. I do.
We don't talk about how he runs his show. Exactly. Why is he so concerned about? Yeah. Why is he so concerned? Let him just run his damn show. Because you know what? He has me this close to becoming real mean again.
Well, here's the thing too. I mean, this was a real kicker. I mean, I felt like it was the Twilight Zone. He's talking about my brother John, and then he's like, do you know what omerta means? And he's reading out the meaning of omerta to a guy who's sitting next to him with an omerta tattoo, who was admitted calling the FBI and calling the cops on people.
You
can't make this shit up.
Listen, people. Please, everybody, please tell me, because this same person said that I'm mentally unstable. You got to be kidding me. I'm the one who's mentally unstable.
And let's not forget that he also interviewed another gangster with omerta on him.
Yeah. And then he's mad at him now. He's mad at that person now.
He'll forgive him in a second. So Gene Barillo's got omerta on him too. And I like to say to Gene, if you were a real gangster, why do you got omerta tattooed on you?
I don't know why people have that tattoo. You know what? There's 2 tattoos that are just biggest jokes out of all the tattoos on that are done. Thank you.
That's
you hear what my daughter
did? It's death before dishonor.
You know, my daughter just said the same thing, Molly. You know how many rats have that tattoo? Death before dishonor.
Yes, death before dishonor and omerta. Ladies, you see those tattoos? Run. They are snitches.
Ask your brother. Text your brother and ask him. Okay,
Angel, I heard a rumor. I just got before we go on further. I got to ask you if it's true.
If you're gonna say something dirty, I'm gonna get upset.
No, it's not dirty. It's changing the subject.
I don't want to change the subject yet.
Okay, go. I'll tell you after. Go.
Okay, hold on to that thought. And he's calling us bullies because why? Because someone lied and I correct them. That's bullying. And you want to know the funniest thing here is that Jeff Nadeau. You know how I met Jeff Nadeau? Way before any of this YouTube thing. He used to be on Twitter, and he used to be with us when we used to be fighting with John A-Light. He used to call John A-Light the nastiest things. I never cursed. These people all cursed. I didn't curse on Twitter. He was called the Albanian something. I forgot what Nadeau used to call himself, but he used to join in with us and call John A-Light a liar. But now all of a sudden I'm a bully because people are talking about my family and they're lying, and I'm coming out and saying, no, you're lying. That's not true. Do you people know that, I forgot about this, but my son used to drive Ruggiano's son to the prison to go and visit him. But my son wouldn't go in because he didn't want like my uncle, his uncle, my brother, to know that he was going to that prison. So he would wait in the car while Ruggiano's son would go into the prison. Okay, that's how well we know them. You people don't know these people. What did he say?
You got it, mother. She didn't answer yet.
Oh, okay. So I'm just waiting. I want to see what my son said about something. But go ahead, Lee. All right, go ahead. You
No,
can.
you're on the boulevard. Stay on it.
The same thing with Sal Polizzi. You people don't know him. Believe me when I tell you, he didn't know my father the way that he's lying that he did. Okay, Andrea Giovino, the same thing. All of a sudden, he was calling her Rocky, and all of a sudden, oh, it's we ran the city, we ran this, we ran that. You've got to be kidding me.
A matter of fact, when your father called her
And
Rocky,
Tom LaVecchia, you really are a piece of shit. He really is. He'll platform anybody. But go ahead.
When she used to walk around, the Rocky music would play. Follow her down the street.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sure. I mean, it's a joke. You people give these people platforms to sit there and lie. And then when I come out and say that they're lying, you all get mad at me. Sorry. I'll do it till the day I die. And then I heard, why don't they go after Mikey Scars? Why don't you go after Mikey Scars, Lee Cole? Can you tell me? I don't like Mikey Scars. I think Mikey Scars is a coward.
Angel, you asked me a question and then you keep talking.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. All you have to do is go back and look at some of the videos I did with Mikey Scars. I went after Mikey Scars, but Mikey Scars, what's he doing compared to these other guys? He's not doing what these other guys are doing. He's not out there praising himself. He's out there telling stories. That's the difference. I'm not a friend of Mikey Scars. I don't know two hoots about Mikey Scars. That's it. You know, he's with RJ. I know nothing about Mikey Scars. But Mikey Scars ain't out there lying, making bold-faced lies where these other guys are.
So far, he's not lying. So far. Who knows what he's going to do in a month from now? But I do think that it's cowardly that he won't come out and say Ruggiano wasn't close with him. I think it's cowardly that he doesn't address the A-Light. A-Light's trying to rewrite history. Now he wants to have Andrea Giovino on. Why? Was she with you hanging out, Mikey Scars? Was she with you? Was she sitting up, there on your lap and my father's lap? Is that the truth? Well, I'm not going to get into these people if they're telling the truth or not. Why not? Why not?
And just so you know, for people that like the ones that keep saying, why don't we go after Mikey Scars? I just explained myself, but if you want to go back and look at my library, there's videos in there that Mikey Scars did not like. But Mikey Scars doesn't, what does he do now? He does his show, minds his own business. If Ruggiano came on here and minded his own business, nobody would even know he's here.
If who?
Ruggiano.
I'm sorry, just give me 1 second. Gerard, thank you so much. Gerard sent me a Cash App. Thank you, Gerard. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Okay, I'm sorry. So, yeah, is it frustrating? Yes, it's very frustrating. Nadu, you didn't like it. Oh, here's an example. Nadu, I heard, is pissed off at Gene for going after Joey Merlino's partner, Little Snuff. He didn't like what Gene Barillo said about Little Snuff.
Yeah, but Gene Barillo says he doesn't give a shit if he doesn't give a shit if Jeff.
Yeah, that's not my point. My point is that Jeff Nadu is mad at Gene Barillo for going after Little Snuff, right? He doesn't even know Little Snuff, but he's mad at Gene for doing that, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, how do you think I feel when you do it to my family? When all of you get mad at me and then you start attacking my family members, how do you think that I feel? But that's okay. But you're mad at Gene because he went after Little Snuff.
He looks like he could pack a punch. Barella better settle down somewhere. Be still.
Well, everybody's a tough guy from the computer.
I see.
Yeah, from the computer, everybody's a tough guy.
Well, not Angel. That's not true because I'm on the belief that if you want to build your show, let someone punch you in the temple.
Oh God, Lee Cole, that's you.
I go like here, right there. Hit me right there, there,
Oh my
please.
God. I'm sure that
If they hit me in the temple, I go down like Tyson Fury.
listen, again, you people don't know Gene. I know Gene. I know him 30-something years, whatever it is. I know him. And I see Little Snuff, and I don't think Little Snuff would have a hard time. How's that? Really, Mr. Smith? Mr. Smith was 10 pounds, 8 ounces when he was born.
Good
Well,
Lord.
look at the size of his head.
Wow.
He has like an 8 pound. His head was 8 pounds.
Oh my God, Lee Cole. So Jesse's son was 8 pounds, 10 ounces, Vic, and her ribs and everything hurt. So that's normal.
Well, she's gonna be really fat.
She said she thinks her baby's going to be really fat. She's in a lot of pain with her ribs. Yeah, the
That's because
baby
the baby wants to bust out.
Yeah, one more week we have. One more week. Baby is pushing her little feet into her ribs. Hi, Stone Sailor. How are you? How are you, Stone Sailor? So what else did you want to talk about, Lee Cole?
Oh, there was a certain content maker, but I'm not going to mention his name because I don't have to. He has to mention mine.
Now, where the heck did Marla go? Go ahead.
Okay. So there was a certain content maker that was making fun of the way James and I talk. And I would like to say to that certain content maker, we get 30,000 views a day. How many do you get? With our funny little twangy voices, our show grows every day. We pick up 40, 50 subs every day. You don't pick that up in a month. So you know what? James and I will keep our funny voices.
I don't know who you're talking about, but yeah,
Well, no, that person knows because believe me, he watches everything.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to give him the satisfaction of mentioning his name. He wants to mention mine. He does it all the time, but I'm not going to mention his because it doesn't do any good for me.
Fogarty cooperated. He was dealing drugs with her. She cooperated as well. She cooperated. It came out of her own mouth. She cooperated. Yes, she was involved in the drug ring. Well, and she had children. And you were involved in the drug ring. Hi, Beck Brooklyn. They don't even care how ridiculous they look. So cringy. I agree.
But you know what? The people on Netflix love that shit. It's number one. They love it. They believe 90% of the public out there believes this is crap. And the problem is there's nobody to say, wait a minute. Hey, before I came into this mob genre, I would have been sitting there believing it. Because I don't know nothing about this. I didn't know nothing about this.
Yeah, see, I told you what Tony B is saying right here. I told you this the other day. Her husband and Gravano they were friends. They did time together in Witsack. And then the daughter their daughter went on to that show Mob Slobs and said that they were cousins. They called each other cousins because the fathers met in Witsack. So they called each other cousins. See, my family, we didn't do shit like that. Call each other that we just met cousins, aunts, and uncles. We never did that.
Angel, I'm going to ask you a question.
She was relocated to Pennsylvania. She wasn't too far from me. Yes.
I want to ask you a question, Angel.
Yes.
Okay, so what do you say to those people that say, and this is what they say,
Okay.
they say, well, what does Angel know? Angel didn't know nothing about her father out in the street or anything, and she's just talking out her ass. What would you say to those people?
Oh, what would I say? I sat through 4 racketeering trials. I never missed one single day. I've heard it all.
So you heard everything.
I heard everything from all the cooperators, from the government, and from the defense witnesses. I heard it all. So don't tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about.
And you heard about these guys. Unfortunately, the bad part that comes with the mob, you were around when they violently got killed.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. See, this is what they don't understand, Angel, is that you were at all those trials. You heard every piece. If you're there every day and you hear everything.
Yeah, I was there when Di Donato testified against my brother in the first trial. Okay, I was there. None of you were. I was there. I heard everything that he testified to. I heard when he got destroyed by the what's his face, Jeff Lichtman and Charlie Carnesi. I was there. Excuse me, I forgot the name of not Charlie Carnesi. I forgot the name of Mikey Iannotti's attorney. He was excellent. I cannot remember his name. He was an older gentleman. Excellent attorney.
Who testified against Marky Iannotti?
Who testified against him?
Yeah.
Who didn't? Andrew Di Donato was one of them.
And didn't he beat most of those charges?
Yes, he did. He got convicted of, I think, a conspiracy or something.
A conspiracy with Curtis Lewa, I think it was.
And I'll tell you one thing: for such a fair judge, she hit him really hard with the sentence. It was hard. I think she gave him, I don't know. I remember he would be home in time for his daughter for her sweet 16, but she was a baby at the time. I think he got 15 years, was it? I don't remember, but I felt very, very sorry for him. And Louis, who we all thought was going to walk right out of there, Louis was Mikey Scars' best friend. He testified against his best friend. We thought Louis was the one that was going to walk right out. He got convicted. We couldn't believe it. He got convicted.
And people were surprised he got convicted.
Shocked. We were shocked.
Yeah. That was the one they thought was. It's like you said. That was the one that they thought
God,
had the weakest case.
Yeah, we were shocked over him, and he got convicted. And thank God, my brother. It was a hung jury, and all it took was one juror. This woman held out, and he got to. And I'll never forget when that trial was over. The judge said to the government, "You told me that I was going to see this, and that about him, and I didn't see any of that. I am giving him, I am releasing him on bail."
Hey, Arto Gariant, he wants to know who timed him out. Tommy Real Deal timed you out, and I seen why he timed you out, so I think he actually had a legitimate reason. It's just a timeout, Arto.
What did he say?
I don't want to say it here.
Tony B says,
I'll text it. I'll text it.
All right. Fogarty was no joke, though. He was very tough. Who cares? Like, really, who cares? I'm sure he was, but what'd she do? She divorced him, right?
Look
Okay,
who's here. How you doing? Maz, again, thank you. I had fun with Maz on Saturday. I watched him all day. He was on. It was very, very entertaining. And once again, he dropped my channel. I got many, many subs from him. He is the nicest man ever. He had 5,000 people watching him. Could you imagine that, Lee Cole? He had 5,000.
I seen him with 11,000.
When he dropped my channel, he had 5,000.
Yeah, he had 11,000 when Jake
Yes.
Paul fought, and I remember that. Actually, he got up to 12,000 that night. I think that he said that was his largest crowd.
Yeah.
But to get 12,000 or 5,000, you know, when you
Listen.
think about it, usually
Listen.
big. You got to be pretty popular. You know who doesn't get those numbers? Megan Kelly doesn't get 12,000 in her
Listen.
chat.
I was going to say we watched. I didn't watch. I listened to Maz while he watched and described the Fury fight on Saturday.
Yeah, he was going for one guy. The only guy that threw punches, according to Maz, and that was the African.
Yes, I forgot his name again. Francis, right? His name was Francis.
Despite yes, Francis.
And Maz was flipping out because he said Fury lost that fight, and Maz was flipping out.
I seen it. I thought Fury outpointed him.
Why? Why did you think
because
that?
I watched the fight. That's what I believe.
But Francis knocked him down.
Knocking a person down one time doesn't mean that you won the fight.
He should have won that round easily.
He did win that round. He won that round by 2 points on the scorecard.
Okay, and then the first and last.
I scored the fight with Fury winning by 2 rounds. That was my score, but that's just me. Everybody has a different opinion.
But listen, it was the funniest thing after that fight because Maz lost it and he started saying boxing who is and stuff like that. It was so funny. I enjoyed him listening to him Saturday. Like I had so much fun listening to him. He's the best. Thank you, Maz. Thank you.
Chicky, I got 1 million in 1 month. Chicky, get your own channel and get 1 million. Okay, I don't want to hear about you going on somebody else's channel. 1 million.
Chicky, I'm mad at you, Chicky.
Yeah, I'm mad at you too.
You hear my daughter? Don't get mad at Chicky. I'm mad at Chicky. He tells me I'm going to interview this guy, and then I say, okay, and then the guy gets COVID. We postpone it again, and then what does he do? He goes with the guy on another show, and they do. Could you believe he did that to me?
He backdoored you, Angel.
I
witnessed
me.
the whole
my
thing.
daughter said, Chicky, that's not nice.
Yes, Chicky, that's not nice.
Not nice, Chicky. We tell the truth about him. Can't help these doors believe him. Whose doors?
And one of the questions that Jeff Nadudu asked yesterday was why don't we go after a fraud like Chicky?
For what reason do we have to go after Chicky?
Exactly. But
No,
he actually brought up Chicky's name and said that. And I'm thinking to myself, you guys said he wasn't in the Navy. He wasn't in the Navy. He proved he's in the Navy. There's no evidence of him ratting. So what do you want us to prove? I mean, if you could prove something, prove it. Okay, so he got beat up by a midget, but that's totally separate from ratting.
He didn't get beat up by a midget. He got hit from behind.
The guy was
my daughter.
He was this tall.
No, he was not.
Yes.
Oh
you could put him in a little cake box. You could put him in a cake box. He was so small.
Oh, you hear my daughter corrected me. She said Aegon Targaryen. Okay, Marla's internet. Oh, here she comes. Marla's internet she always apologizes. Don't apologize, Marla.
Sorry, I'm in the boonies.
That's okay.
Do you need a loan to pay that bill, Marla?
I need another internet provider. You know, they get you with this peaceful serenity shit, but then you're limited as to what you can do as far as internet services and everything else.
Yeah,
I
we
was
had a
talking.
problem. I'm sorry.
Angel and I had a little argument today, right?
Yes, we
And
did.
as I'm talking,
My daughter called us 2 kitchen bitches.
Why?
as we were talking, though, my internet went out, and then I got really pissed because I was ready to do a show with James, and the guy that was putting on the internet from another company next door to me cut my internet off. I went out there and said, my internet's not working. He goes, it ain't my fault. I say, yeah, if I'm going to call your company and tell them that you cut my internet. And then it was on about 20 minutes later.
Tommy Stig says 8 years for promoting gambling.
That's probably what he was looking at. He had some racketeering, bookmaking, and gambling.
Stiggs, I was going to say that. Damn, that must have been his 8th gambling charge. Yeah, doesn't that sound like an awful lot? An awful amount.
No, but he had 3 charges.
Oh, okay. What was the other?
Racketeering, gambling, and loan sharking.
Racketeering with who?
With the group of guys that he was busted with.
Does anybody know who those group of guys are? I would love to know.
Okay, John Gotti was one of them.
They still praise Gene after assaulting multiple women. Shaking my head.
Yeah, because everybody's lying. We're all lying about Gene.
Listen, I'm not lying about anybody. Then you're saying that the police in Florida who wrote up that report are lying. Whatever. It's none of my business.
He's a victim of circumstance. That's what it is.
Okay, Angel, I stand corrected. Owning and here's exactly what the charges were. Owning and operating a gambling business involving bookmaking. Okay, that was one charge. Okay. Advancing and profiting from the unlawful gambling activity by engaging in bookmaking was the second charge. Basically 2 felonies for gambling and bookmaking.
And what was the third one?
The third one was the murder charge that was thrown in, but they would have never got that murder charge if he didn't give it up.
I see. Okay.
What I'm trying to say is he could have taken those 2 charges right there, done his time. He would have been out a long time ago, and not put these other men away that went to prison and didn't rat. The guys that he ratted on took their time. They actually went to prison.
Chicky wants a link. I'm going to drop the link for Chicky.
Oh, don't come up here talking about the little people, okay?
Congratulations is in order for Chicky.
Why?
He's up to 1 million. He got 1 million.
Okay, you know what? Go scratch, Chicky. Did John buy Anthony a car and give him $2,000 when he got out of rehab? Oh, no. I told my brother John that he said that, and we all laughed. But whatever.
See, I had him winning by 2 points. I don't remember the point total. It's 10 rounds. It's 10 points for the win and one 8-point round for look at him. He runs like a little cat.
What do you want,
hey,
Chicky?
Hi, Angel. How are you? Hi, Marla.
Hey, Chicky. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I was just joking about the midget.
Hi, Lee.
Hello.
Lee, are you serious? Did that guy Jeff Nadeau mention me yesterday?
Yes, he says. Yeah, he even said your last name correctly.
That's okay. Hey, he's the what do they call it? He's the extraordinary of the YouTube genre, so he can look into me and he should be able to find out anything he wants, and he'll be sadly mistaken.
Here's what he said, Chicky. He basically said, "How
Freddie Hot." Okay,
said,
Freddie Hot and Skinny Dom. Okay, I remember Freddie Hot.
Angel just cuts us right off. Okay,
I'm sorry. I know who Freddie Hot is. I know. I was friends with his daughter.
I feel so
Lillian.
bad for I feel so bad for Angel's husband. Okay.
God, because this is important. Go ahead.
Okay, Chicky, don't you feel bad for her husband too? Be honest.
Yes, I do. But he's safe.
Thank
He's just hidden away in an
Okay, he
apartment
said.
somewhere in
Well,
Staten Island.
basically, he said that we like to go after them, bully the rats. How come we don't go after you?
Well, tell him, hey, he's the YouTube extraordinaire and finding out things, so he should be able to go on and find out everything. All my stuff's out there. He can find it out. He should worry about who he's good friends with, not me.
Can someone
You
put
know
up
what?
so?
I just can't stand these people anymore. I saw that already, Marla.
Oh, did you see this one?
Carol, no, I didn't see that. Carol, stop doing that, Carol. But thank you.
Okay,
She
you
does
can-
it. Carol. But go ahead, Lee Cole. Go ahead, Chicky.
So says Lee.
Chicky,
This is Angel
listen, I'm
Show.
mad at you.
I know. I already know. I took care of it.
You took care of what?
What you were mad at. I know what you
No,
were mad
I'm
at.
mad at you because you promised me that interview. You make me talk to the guy 2 times, and then what do? You turn around and you two go on somebody else's show and do the interview.
Who?
Not
What?
nice.
No. What show are you
Ian
talking?
Bick. Ian Bick.
No, that was way planned way ahead of you. Are you kidding me? That kid will come on tomorrow. That kid's a good kid. That kid's
Oh no,
okay.
your tomorrow. Oh, cut the crap with your tomorrows. Your tomorrows mean next year.
Oh, look at this,
If you-
Mr.
if
Lee.
you
He's
were
got,
a book-
what's he
if
got?
you were-
12,500, 14,000 followers. Now he's abusing me.
No, it's not
Oh, that's a dig.
14,000. It's 14,500. Get it
God bless. It'll be 15,000 around the corner.
right around the corner. 20,000 within 3 months. That's our goal. So I want to ask you something, Chicky.
Anything you want.
Thank you, Carol. Thank you.
If you were someone that booked shows and stuff, you'd lose your. You wouldn't be very good at it.
I wouldn't.
These hot tips you give us. They
Well, I
all
try to give
run.
you hot tips. You got to stay on top of them.
No. I do stay on top of them, but they disappear. They go back in the closet and start smoking crack.
No, don't say. Listen, starting tomorrow, I'm going to call out to some people and say, "Listen, you promised me. Let's get this going."
I had
I don't
two
think they take you
actors.
serious, Chicky.
I had 2 actors and your friend there, Jeff. And what
Yeah.
happened to him?
Yeah, I'll call.
I
Matter of fact, I'm going to call Jeff tonight when I get off this show. I'm going to call him. He's good. He'll come right on. He has no problem.
Oh, look at this. Bucky Palermo says Anthony Ruggiano, similar story to Anthony Arellano with the G's brothers. Send the guys to kill someone, then rat them out. Another coward.
Exactly.
What a shame. Listen to me, people. People accuse me of glorifying gangsters and mobsters. I don't at all. I think it's disgusting. I have nothing I don't like talking about it. I don't watch it. I have zero interest in it. But if you're going to talk about John Gotti, my father, John Gotti, my brother, my nephew, my uncle, yeah, I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to talk about the people that are lying about them. What's the matter? She threw
Hey,
up.
Chicky.
Yeah.
Too much chicken.
No, I think
So before they were talking about people being famous, like Gene Barolo's famous.
Oh yeah.
So supposedly Jeff Nadeau's famous.
Yeah.
So I want to ask you a question. Do you consider yourself famous now?
I'm not famous at all. I'm just telling my stupid little story. I'm not famous at all. But I can tell you one thing. I don't think Gene Barello or Jeff Nadeau got 1 million views in 4 weeks. I can tell you that. Maybe I don't know much, but I know that.
Jeff Nadeau got 1 million views. He took something and put it into a short.
Yeah.
And he got 1 million views for it.
In 4 weeks?
No, he did it the old mob facts way.
Oh, okay. He should really be keeping my name out of his mouth because he's Mr. YouTube mafia genre extraordinaire. So he should be able to look up all my paperwork and confirm whatever he's talking about.
Well, the word's out there now. You got the Nadudu looking for you.
He was going around telling people that I was reaching out to him for me to do an interview with him, and he didn't do it with me. That's why I'm butthurt. He really's lost his mind if he really believes that's true.
Meanwhile, you go on somebody else's podcast and get 1 million views, like you
Exactly.
need to begin with.
Yeah.
Angel, that Tommy Stiggs thing right there is like an hour ago.
Oh, did you answer him?
Yeah, we were talking. We were in the middle of talking
Okay, so why don't you answer him?
because I don't feel like it.
I like
Tommy
that.
Stiggs, they said we are bullies. We're bullies because
Yeah.
we say things about Anthony Ruggiano. We tell the truth.
Yeah. I like that Tommy Stiggs in his show. I've been watching it lately. I like it.
Yeah.
And I bust chops with Joey Merlino. I text him once in a while. We bust chops back and forth. And I like that Tommy Stiggs.
And I told Angel today, Sammy Gravano mentioned the fact that I put that video out on him when he fell in love.
Yeah.
You know, did you ever see it?
So I heard Gravano went after you, Lee.
Yeah.
Are you scared?
No, I was actually laughing because he goes, and he put that video up of me in love with a black guy. And he goes, Lee's a racist. He's going, that guy's a racist. My daughter, he goes, my granddaughter's half black. And I'm thinking, what does that have to do with anything?
I was
not half black either. She's not.
Lee, I was going through YouTube today, just screwing around. I had a little time, and I saw this guy Jeff Nadeau do a what do they call it? A short defending Anthony Ruggiano. Now he's defending Anthony Ruggiano, and he wants to talk bad about me. He should really reevaluate what he's doing.
Could you tell me who Tony B is talking about? He said the house was in Brooklyn. The guy lived on Staten Island at the time. Because I'm far behind. I don't remember what this was
I don't know,
about.
Angel.
I don't know what that means.
Marla?
Tony Silo, how you doing? Gianni?
I'm sorry, what was it? I missed that.
Oh, my favorite, another fat, bald Sicilian.
He said the
Italian.
house was in Brooklyn. The guy lived on Staten Island at this time.
Yeah. Pass.
Oh, I don't remember. Horrible excuse. Hi, Marky Mark. I couldn't imagine me getting popped for a crime and ratting because none of my boys are paying for my lawyer or sending my girl money. Every man got to handle his own business. I agree.
100%. 100%. More people got to start thinking like that.
I remember somebody, I can't remember who it was. Somebody passed a comment about my uncle. He should have stayed in sanitation. My uncle got a nice pension. My aunt gets that now. Just so you all know.
Everybody in the Gotti family had a garbage pension, even Angel.
Oh, shut up. Could you imagine how he implicated a woman that is a civilian in shooting him? Who are we talking about now?
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry, Angel. Mob Talk Radio's here too. So Jeff, he went after you yesterday too. You and me for about say 30 minutes.
Lee, who did? Sammy?
No, Jeff Nadeau also went
come on.
Jeff,
if you even pay him any mind, you got to be crazy. Jeff Carnarsi, Mob Talk Radio, been in the business longer than anybody. That's a bottom line. I can remember him so many years ago before I even knew who he was, and I'm talking way before 2018, 17, right around there. Way before that, he was in the business.
Okay, Mob Talk Radio says Lee is a racist. Meanwhile, Nadeau said filthy things about Sammy's daughter. Nadeau is a yard gnome, effing jerk off.
Oh, I forgot about that. I keep forgetting about that.
Hey,
That's what they did about his granddaughter.
Yeah, remember that, Teresa Murphy? I watched that. I can't believe he ditched you too.
You know why?
Rain and he ran in the house.
Angel, you want to know why Nadeau's mad at me? I'll tell you why Nadeau's mad at me. Because I wrote him in his comments. He was like practically giving a human fellatio to Joey Molino. And I told him, stop, doing that to Joey, because Joey's never going to come on your show because you platform rats. And ever since I said that, he's been out to get me, which is fine, but it's all true.
Okay,
It's 100% true.
Now, could everybody tell me who they're talking about, who Tony B is talking about now? He said his exact words were, the wife came out with a shotgun and started shooting at him. Who is he talking about?
Oh, that was Gene Barillo
Yeah,
talking
the story
about.
Gene Barillo told about trying to rob Ali Shade's house.
Yes, the fake Ali Shades.
Oh,
The real one was in.
okay,
The real one was in
okay.
prison, but he said it was the real one. And everybody knows it was. And Gene admitted to me. Gene told me himself that it was a different Ali Shades. I guess in that part of town, it must be like a group of Ali Shades lived there.
Is he are you all talking about the Ali Shades that owns Pastels? Is that the Ali
Hey, people,
Shades?
what's Ali Shades? Tony B, what's Ali Shades' real name? Angel will recognize it. Okay, Angel will give $20 to the first person that puts up his Ali Shades' real
Said
name.
yes. Tony B said yes.
Okay, so he's saying he shot him. That's not true.
No, he didn't shot him. He shot over his head, and the wife came out with a shotgun and fired.
No, that's not true. It's not the Ali Shades from Pastels.
No, if it was the real Ali Shade, he'd be dead.
Yeah, that's not true at all.
Okay, I don't see Ali Shade's name here. Come on, guys, you got some smart guys.
I know his name. I just can't think of it.
Not
right
Persico
now.
Fish. No, Ali Fish wrote Ali Shade's Persico. No, that's not him.
Fish should know who Ali Shades is. He owns Pastels.
Yeah, you should. Bro.
Alfonso or Alphonse?
Al
Alphonse?
something.
I can't say that last name, but it starts with an M.
I can't put it up.
Okay,
on the screen.
Malagon.
Is that it?
Oh, you're right there. That's the real name. Thank you, Tony.
And he's saying he shot him. He's wrong.
He robbed him. He said he robbed him.
He's got his Ali Shades confused.
So he's saying
that's
basically
not how you spell his last name too. That's not how you spell his last name. But yeah, he's got his Ali Shades mixed up.
Well, he knows there was no Ali Shades. It's all bullshit. There wasn't a fake one. There wasn't a real one.
What is JJ Fedora's problem now?
Well, JJ Fedora just.
Know what gets me, Lee Cole? Your Halloween story didn't credit George Anastasia's October 1st, 21, the continuing tragedy. Check that out, folks. You're unethical in your content scavenging.
Okay, so I'm unethical. I got one thing to say.
I don't know why do you come here, JJ Fedora? Seriously. What?
Can I tell something to JJ Fedora? JJ Fedora,
she's
when you got
starting with Lee Cole. She comes here. She starts with whoever I have up on the panel.
Oh, it's a she. She could really blow me.
It's a she, yeah.
Okay.
It's a she.
Okay, you can blow me. You can blow me.
Oh, that's not nice, Lee Cole.
Well,
that's not nice.
Hey,
yeah, but you don't have to talk like that.
I can judge her ethics. Come on, get that. I don't give two hoots about that. That person follows me around all the time.
She usually goes after Silo, so now she's picking on you tonight.
I know. I'm very sensitive too. Blow me. Okay.
Oh my God, that's not nice.
I know.
But Angel, you're
That's
a woman.
nutty,
What the F do you know about the
I'm
mob?
unethical,
Wait, your brother.
so why should I be nice?
You this info. My brother and I don't talk about this crap. Just when I ask him something, and then I said, like when I said, Ruggiano said Daddy bought him a car. He started laughing.
Angel, people don't realize your brother does not watch YouTube. He has a flip phone from 1998.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, it was the one from Pastels, Angel. And not only that, he was one of the biggest earners in the Genovese family. Do you think that the Genovese family are going to let Gene Barillo shoot at Ali Shades?
No, he has his alley shades confused. I'm telling you, because
No,
there's
there's no
no
Ali
way it
Shades,
was
Angel.
that one.
Angel, when he got caught with the Ali Shades, he invented another one. He said, "Oh, it was another one named Ali Shades." That's like saying that I knocked Chicky down, and then you find out it's another Chicky.
Wait, no, so that's what he did. He said it wasn't that one. It was another one. Who was the other
Yes.
one?
There is no other one.
Yeah, because that's the only alley shades that I ever heard of.
That's the only Ali Shades that anybody ever heard of, but he was in prison at that time.
I wish someone would take Jeff Nadeau's face and Photoshop it on an Oompa Oompa. Oh my god.
No, we have our Oompa Loompa here already, okay?
Oh my god.
If they made a remake of Spanky and our gang, he could play Spanky. He would get it 100%.
He actually could. I think Spanky was adorable.
Yeah.
Spanky was my favorite out of all of them. I'm dead serious. Spanky was my favorite. I liked Alfalfa too, but Spanky, I got the biggest kick at him when he was little. When he was throwing the money out the window. Remember that one?
Yeah. Now, Alfalfa, was he in love with Darla, the little girl?
Yes.
That was so funny. With the
Yeah.
dog with the circle around his eye?
Yeah.
Yes, and he had that hair that stuck up in the air in the middle of his head.
My favorite show back in that day when I was a kid was Archie Bunker, which was hilarious, and so was the Jeffersons. Hilarious.
We watched All in the Family last night. My daughter never watched them before, and we were cracking up. I told you have
it's
to
the
watch
funniest.
this. You have to
she'll
watch
love
him.
him.
Yeah, we did. We were watching him. We were laughing. She never saw him before.
Yeah, they could never play that show today because everybody's so woke. You know what I
Well,
mean?
they played it. They played it on TV on Sunday nights. We
I
watched.
didn't know.
Oh yeah, we watched him last night. 2 hours he's on Sunday
Yeah,
night.
it was
They
great.
did try to do like a remake of that, but it didn't go very well. I haven't heard anything else about it. But you
Oh,
couldn't do that.
really?
You couldn't do that nowadays. Not with the stuff that they were talking about. No.
No way. Remember the Archie Bunker? We used to watch it all the time. Me, because my grandmother lived with us, since I was a little kid all the way up. So it was me, my grandmother, my mother, and my father, and we used to watch it every week. And then they had a week remember when Edith supposedly got raped or something, a sexual
Yeah.
assault?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And it was like 1 in a million that they played this. So I can remember being a kid watching this on the night it came out, and my grandmother and my mother were hysterical crying. And I'm watching it.
Oh yeah, no, that was sad.
It was very tough, because you're used to all the fun and laughter, but this wasn't.
I remember
Hi,
I seen
Joyce. How
which
are
show,
you,
which
Joyce?
show what show was it, Angel? What show was it where there was this big guy and a midget mugged him?
Oh, would you stop?
That was Chicky and the guy who attacked me.
I'm sitting up here like an idiot, really trying to think of the damn show.
Does anyone have that video?
It's plenty out there.
God.
It's out there, but they don't get it straight. First of all, it wasn't a midget. I'm just a big guy. And second of all, 12 at night when you're drinking and you come home and somebody sprays you with a mace and you're trying to get to the house to get a weapon, that's what happens. So there's nothing to be embarrassed about. That's just the way it is.
He hit him with mace.
No, when I came out of what happened was I was out with Damien and a couple guys and I came home and it was a setup. I'm not going to get into the specifics, but it was definitely a setup.
Okay.
I found out after. And we had made a big score like a week before, a big score like between me, Dame, probably four of us probably made about 100,000, 110,000. So for some reason, they thought I had the money on me, which was ridiculous. I would never do that. But I got out of my car 11 o'clock at night. We went out to dinner and had drinks. And I never forget it. I stopped at a convenience store and I got like 2 things of sherbet because somebody that was with me, my nephew, somebody that lived with me liked sherbet and I got a sherbet. So I had 2.5 pound things of sherbet in a bag that I got. And I got out of my car and I'll never forget it. It was a dark, dark, dark night. And I came, I'm not going to lie to you. I was a little buzzed and I came up the driveway and it was dark. And I seen while I was walking to my house, actually I heard somebody behind me walking. So I thought it maybe a person walking a dog. I had no clue. So of course the walking, I could hear it get closer and closer to me. So what I did was I said, this ain't normal, 11:15 at night. So what I did was I turned around, I swung the bag with the 2 Sherberts in it and hit the person in the head. So then all I wanted to do was make it to my front stoop because I wanted to call somebody that was in the house and say, hey, listen, come out, let the dogs out or I had something in the house, which the only reason I'm talking about is because I got in trouble for it. I had a gun in the house. So I'm like, get the gun, let the dogs out. And I made it to the step, and that's when you see the kid jump on me. But prior to jump on me, when I hit him with the Sherbert, when I turned around to hit him, he sprayed me in the eyes with mace. So I don't know if anybody ever got sprayed by mace, but it screws your eyes up, your breathing, everything. Yeah. So I made it to the step, and that's the video. It was the security camera on the house, and I know where it came from because I was in a fight with somebody at the time where it came from, and his friend got the video from my nephew, because they were friendly, and we showed a couple people to see if we could identify the kid. And nobody could identify him. He was a 20-year-old Spanish kid.
What's funny? What's funny, Chicky? That we're in this genre and all this stuff.
Yeah.
And everyone, you always got these fight videos popping up, and it's like,
yeah.
It's like,
well, when you got to understand,
you would never have these videos 15 years ago.
Now well, Lee, you got to understand something. When you go to war with informants, and when you go to war with the worst of the worst people, they're going to try to embarrass you. They're going to try to make you feel less of a man. They're going to do anything they can to make themselves feel better, to make you feel less of a man. And that's what they do. So that was the situation I got caught up in. But I'm not embarrassed by it. I mean, anybody come home 11 o'clock at night in a dark street and they get sprayed with mace, let's see what they're going to do.
Yeah,
so it doesn't bother me. Yeah, it doesn't bother me. Listen to me. If the kid was a serious kid, I mean, I could have got killed. He could have stabbed me, shot me, but he wasn't doing that. He was trying to rob me. And the only thing he got from me, he ripped a chain off my neck, which, I mean, it is what it is. How many people ever got, how many people had things happen to them? So, as far as that, but if the person inside my house at the time would have responded the way I want them to respond, then you would have saw a different video, and you might have saw somebody laying there not moving. But it is what it is. So I'm not embarrassed by it. But they want to make it out I got beat up by a midget, and they're going to make you feel. They want to try to make you feel. They want to. I
hear everything. I hear I got beat up by a 78-year-old man, but it wasn't. It was his younger son who was in his 40s.
Right.
And he just barely touched me, and he hit like a little girl.
Yeah. Well, the only thing I'm a little concerned about you is, I mean, I know I got beat up by a midget, but you really should slow down on kidnapping kids from Walmart. That's all I'm saying.
Wait, what?
No, it wasn't a kid. It was a woman. Okay, I got my limits. I got my limits.
But I'm just saying. You see how they make up craziness that they just want to.
Yeah, but she got even with me. She stayed with me for 10 years.
Oh my God!
10 years and what? A million?
I couldn't get rid of the damn victim. I even opened the door to the vehicle. I opened the door to the house, and she just wouldn't leave.
Lee, you know what I say? I say if they can be a half of the father we were, or a quarter of the grandfather that I am or you are, then they could talk about me.
Your kids, you're very much into your kids. That's what I really respect about you and your grandchildren. All the pictures you show and all the
and the grandkids. Listen to me, they can talk about me all they want.
You got a wonderful thing. That's what makes you.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate that. And that's what I strive my whole life for.
That's why I forgive you for all your faults.
Thank you.
Oh, leave him alone. Can everybody please hit the like button? We have 202 people here. Please hit that like button. Don't be stingy with the likes.
And if you're watching
lately, some people have been stingy. Yes, Tony B. Louis Black. We got very close to Louis Black. I got close to his wife, and when he went to prison, I used to go and have dinner with her by her house and her children. Nice people. Louis Black. I was devastated when they said guilty for Louis. I thought I was going to fall on the floor. I couldn't believe it. We all swore he was walking. Felt very, very bad for him. What a nice man. Came to court every single day with a smile on his face. Never was in a bad mood. We used to eat lunch together every day. We'd all meet in the cafeteria. We all hung out during the deliberations. Every day we all hung out at a big, huge table. And we had other tables, and all the lawyers would sit with us. Never Jeff Lickman. Jeff Lickman always went into the lawyers' lounge. But Charlie Carnisi hung out with us every day. And Louis was a sweetheart. What a sweetheart. Couldn't believe I think he did 5 years. He got 5 years. I'm not sure if he did 5 years, but he got, I think, 5 years.
Angel.
Yeah.
I gotta give you credit. Your brother told me, John Jr. told me that you still have the record for Mulberry Street for the fastest chicken cutlet grinder to get to him in the court.
Veal cutlet. Veal. Hi, Mickey Briggs. That's a veal cutlet. That's right.
Know.
We just put that video up on Patreon.
I know.
We did. Lee's favorite movie is Hung Jury. I never heard of a movie called Hung Jury.
It's a story about 12 well-hung men.
Oh God. Oh my God.
We don't go on those kind of sites and watch those kind of movies, Lee.
Yeah, exactly.
I should. Yeah, right. That's going to be in someone's short. When I was on here one day and I was joking around and said I haven't been gay in 20 years, would you believe that showed up on one of those those clip channels?
Are you kidding?
Oh yeah, one of the regular guys over there put it on the clip chat. It was kind of funny actually.
Oh God. 2 joints. Angel and Lee, thank you for being so kind. Mystic Maz always makes fun of my Canadian accent. I didn't even realize you had a Canadian accent. 2 joints. And Maz is a sweetheart.
You should have heard the way Maz called the fight when your nephew fought.
Oh, I heard he was making a joke out of it, and his wife was getting all excited.
From the first round, he kept going. He kept going like this. John Gotti coming in with a punch. John Gotti with the right. John Gotti. He's out throwing him 50 to 60 to 1.
I think he's doing. I don't know what's so funny, Lico. Let's see what happens now. They changed the fight date again. It's between 2 dates.
I'm going to tell you why it was funny. It was funny.
I know why it was funny. They changed the dates. So here's the thing. It has nothing to do with our side. It has to do with the Mayweather team. One side of his team wants a certain date in December. The Floyd Mayweather himself wants it a different date in February. I cannot tell you those 2 dates, but it will be huge. Either date is really huge. But
I think Mayweather is
going to win out. Yeah.
But his date is much better, Angel.
Yes, I know that.
I can't say why. I can't say why.
You can't say why. But
right. But his date makes a lot of sense. And,
yes.
And whatever you do, don't tell Chicky, because you know what happens if you want everybody to know something. Tell Chicky.
Oh, you should talk. You should talk.
Yeah. So the fight is not November. And so far, it looks like Mayweather will get his way. It looks like he's going to get his way, but it has nothing to do with us. Yeah, it has nothing to do with us. We're available either date. We don't care, but it's up to Mayweather and his team. And it looks like, as Lee Cole said, Mayweather has a better date, but we'll see. And Mike R says, what does John Jr. think of Molino doing a podcast? He thinks it's great.
Yeah.
He said, all power to him.
Lee, all the boys from New England will be going in February to Las Vegas. You want us to stop in Texas and pick you up?
No, man. Last time I left Texas, I got COVID.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna get it this time. We'll pick you up. We just get an airport close to you. We got a little private jet my friend got. We'll pick you up and we'll go. I'll get the ticket for you. Don't worry about
16 overweight men flying in a plane.
it. No, you lost weight now. You're all set.
Well, no, well, okay. Well, wherever you're sitting in the plane, it's going to go up like this, Chicky. I'm sitting on the opposite side, Chicky.
All right, that's fine.
No, Chicky. No, listen. I would love to do that, but
We'll talk.
I'll
We
be
got
honest.
time.
You got plenty of time. Hey, Dubs, how are you, Dubs? He said, hey, Chicky, we have a fast food joint on Long Island called Chickies.
Yeah. Oh shit. I wish
And
I
it's
owned it.
true.
Chicky
C
doesn't
says,
Chicky doesn't eat no fast food. Chicky eats in classy restaurants every night.
Yeah, big deal. Yeah, no, I try to eat good. I lost a lot of weight. Look at my podcast. I mean, look at the things. I lost some weight. I got more to go, but I'm on the right track.
I
C,
seen your last. I
C,
seen your last
Maz
picture.
agrees with you. Maz agrees with you. C said, I backed Fury and he got schooled.
Listen, that fight. Let me tell you something, and believe me when I tell you that fight was fixed. They had
Maz went crazy.
100% fixed. They had the guy there, the African guy, 10-1. My friend betted Gino to win 10,000, and then when the African guy knocked down Fury, all of a sudden, right after he knocked him down, it went to 110-1. So in other words, if you laid 100 on the African guy, I think it was you lose 110. It completely reversed, and then Fury ended up winning. It was the biggest fixed fight ever, and they're going to do a second fight, and that's going to be fixed too. Whoever bets on them exhibition fights got to have their friggin' head examined.
Yeah, well, Maz went crazy. C says, African warrior, such a story. He got into MMA at 22 and such a fighter.
Tony Silo, exactly. Fury won the fight. They're not. These aren't boxing fans. I mean, he hit him with 3 times as many punches.
And not only that, but let me tell you something. If the guy there, what's his name, Nagano, whatever his name is, if he fought Fury in MMA, he would destroy Fury in MMA. But in boxing, Fury's going to win.
But I'm going to tell you what. If Fury trained, it's obvious Fury wasn't trained for that fight. Did you see the way he looked?
Right. Yeah, but he looks that way in every fight. If you look at all his fights.
No, he didn't look. No, not this bad. Not this bad. No, because you usually when he weighs 270, 280, you'll see his ass. But this time he just looked horrible.
Yeah, but you see the reach? Did you see the reach on Fury's arms? They were so much more than that Nagano, whatever his name is.
Is this true? See No Evil says 3-strike felony law gets double-digit time. Was he facing the 3 strikes you're out?
Who's that?
Probably.
Ruggiano.
Do they have strikes out in New York?
Yeah, who knows? With New York? Who knows?
I know they have it in California. I didn't know they had it in New York. 3 strikes.
I don't know. Oh, Lee, somebody's calling you a rat.
Oh.
Get him, Chicky. I'm waiting on this one.
And then C says, Lee, let's send the midget round to Lee's.
If I could find that midget, I would send him to Lee's.
Tony Silo.
Well, there is. Here's the thing, Chicky. There is a midget that walks around Springfield with a gold chain. Is that your midget?
You got me there. I can't argue there.
And his gold chain goes down to his waist.
Yeah, but he didn't get Lee, he might have got the gold chain, but he didn't get the 2,800 in my pocket. That's for sure.
Oh, see, he didn't get the money.
That's because when you turn around and threw them big punches, you went like this.
Yeah, but if if you watch the video again, okay, it's funny because every time he went to go, listen, it was so ridiculous that it was set up because he knew right where to go in my pocket, and every time he went in my pocket, I would roll over to the side and I would put his hand between the cement steps and my body. So there was no way he was trying to pull whatever I had in my pocket out. He must have thought it was a lot more, but it wasn't.
Okay, so let me get this straight. As he was reaching in your pocket with one hand,
you
put his other hand between your legs?
Well, yeah, I forgot I did a little reach around while he was, fighting me.
guys are sick.
Oh my God, Angel, that
That got
petrol
eaten. No
is
wonder why the poor
expensive.
bastard ran.
Yes, it
No
is.
wonder why the poor bastard
Carol,
ran.
thank you, Carol. Yes, it's very expensive. But I'm sorry. Go ahead. That's so funny. So Chicky, you thought you'd get like something out of it. Like you thought you'd get something good out of it.
Yeah, I figure I get a little happy
Made
ending.
lemonade with lemons.
But one thing I can guarantee you is no matter what happened to me on them steps, whether it was good or bad, I would have never took an ambulance ride and did a ride.
Oh, here we go.
I would have never went in the house if my mother was alive and said, "Oh my God,
Oh no, here we
I'm gonna
go.
shut up. I'm not saying nothing. I'm gonna shut up."
Lee's station is booming, said
That's
Sean.
right, Sean. It's a station. It's a station, and you guys will make fun of me, but it's booming.
And C says, explain the algorithm.
No, Chicky could do that. Chicky's big time now. Explain the
No.
algorithm. It's when you take a
I'm
midget
doing
tan
an
and put it between your
interview.
legs. That's the algorithm.
Thanks so much, Dubs. But you got listen. I want you to save your money, Dubs. Stop. For
sleep,
pup
Dubs,
still
alone.
at hotel. My sister is a rat and called building department on my friend. But I'm moving in his 2-family house. He's kicking a tent. Oh, okay, good. At least you have a. Excuse me. At least you have somewhere to go, Dubs. Now save your money. Stop.
If there's anybody in here that wants to move in with Angel, let me know. I'll send you her address.
Please,
Lee,
you have
hey,
no
Lee.
idea what we're going
Hey,
through
Lee.
right now.
Lee, I wouldn't even have to live in Angel's house. I just want to live where the cats live. It's like a studio.
Oh, yeah.
They got the workout equipment, the pool.
The cat outside lives like a king.
Oh, forget
XMRE, he knows.
it.
You know what, Angel? I was just thinking,
What?
people love you so much that even when they're going through something like iDubbbz, they still want to look out for you and make sure you're doing good.
Perry and I. Perry is just a sweetheart. He's just a total
sweet.
sweetheart. Yeah.
I just hope that if I ever make it to Angel's house, she can cook me some chicken pot pie.
Yes, I will cook
Thank
you a
you.
chicken pot pie. And what else did I make? That sausage and peppers. Yes, I
Oh, Jesus.
Lee, can I get you someone for your wrestling channel to interview? Oh, Lee.
Sure you can.
Sure you can, another fat bald Italian. Sure, hit him up.
Well, Fat Ball Italian plays a tough guy, but
I'll bet you, Lee, I'll bet you get that interview. Unlike Chicky.
Oh, you're gonna get calls tomorrow. Don't put me down.
That's Chicky.
Angel,
That's like Chicky promising a girl a good sex. You just know it ain't happening. Right?
Just to let you know, the shows we're doing, we're making money.
Angel, I accuse you of being an excellent host here, and I think you're very cool. Thank you so much, Two Joints. Two Joints and I were on the panel with Maz from MMA Holes, and I had a great time. Hold on.
You guys, I don't make those decisions. Chicky,
Let me see. Let's see. Hi, Wise Guy TV. Damn, just got here, Angel. That's okay, Wise Guy.
Hey, so you should be Polly. She gets treated like a queen. She has her own
Angela-
bed.
I'm sorry. Angel has every right to defend her family. Yeah, exactly. Just the way everybody else on here defends everything. Listen, somebody gets accused of what can I say? Somebody gets accused of getting beat up. They spend 2 weeks defending themselves. I'm not allowed to defend my family against liars. that means I'm mentally unstable because I defend my family against liars, but whatever.
And what did Angel? What did I do when I got punched by Gerard? I came out with a video that said
you made
I came out with a
lemonade out
video
of
that said
lemons.
Gerard punched me.
Yeah, but prior to that, Lee, nobody saw the video of you going to the hospital getting stitches and then coming home.
Guy. Hold on.
Oh yeah, Chucky, Chicky. Do you remember when you came on here? I used to call. What did I used to call you? Cheeky. I used to call you Cheeky.
Yeah, well, hey, since you started this channel 2.5 years ago, you haven't got a person's name right yet.
Hey, that's the gimmick. Don't you get it?
Wait, let me read this. Listening to A-Light describe and talk about Anthony Ruggiano Jr. as a soft guy, a nice guy who's not violent. So it was easy to get him to go along with the narrative agenda. Deja vu. Oh, you know what? Put it this way. At least Ruggiano was in my father's company quite a few times, unlike A-Light. Sorry, people, but that's just facts. A-Light did not know my father. At least Ruggiano did. I could not get Armand to come on because the actors union on strike. That is why he could not come on yet. Oh, okay, DJ Shark Hitter. Thank you. He's talking about Armand.
That's true because that movie was held up for like 1.5 years because of that actor strike.
Cheeky, are you going to get a movie made about you? Be honest.
No, yeah, okay. No, hey, Lee,
you got a million views. Next year, you're going to be on Netflix.
No, Lee, listen. I'm working the angle. I got a new way now. I'm going to start doing shows where I said I'm the one that knew about John Gotti Sr.'s role in podcasts. I'm going to make up all kinds of stuff like everyone else.
Well, what actor would you want? Being serious, what actor would you want playing you?
A young Dom DeLuise.
Oh, you're so funny.
You know who's going to play that? You know, that guy Peter Dinkle is going to play the midget.
Oh, here we go. Stop saying that.
Can you imagine this guy? Okay.
You know who Dinkle is?
Yes,
of course I know who he is. He's the only midget big actor.
He's a really
So I want to
good
see when they're
actor.
shooting that scene and you're walking up the steps and the Dinkle's holding on to you and pulling you this way.
The guy, that comedian.
Just so you know, me and
Chicky, a guy named Tim Dillon. Yes, I don't know. They were calling me Tim Dillon in one of the videos I did. He'll play me.
Chicky, what did you do when you seen that video come out? How did
I laughed. It was funny. I didn't care.
I remember when that came out. When that came out, I said to myself, how the hell did someone get that?
Listen to me. It's very simple how somebody got it. Some scumbag relative of mine sent it to a friend of his to check out. And then that somebody was friends with somebody I was in war with for a while. And they sent it to him. And that's how it got out. I don't care. It don't bother me.
It doesn't bother you, right?
No.
Hey, I'm really disappointed that nobody matched any of those that money that Angel got. At least the $9.99. Nobody's gonna match it. Come on, guys.
I'll cut it out. You know what? You want to know the truth? I want to tell everybody. Thank you very much. The other night, truthfully, I made a very large sum of money, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much. I had to give my cut to Lay though.
Hey, Crypto Crotch said, Hootie could play the midget with the pepper spray.
I can't stand you. Lee,
Hootie is by far the shortest person on here.
Listen, Lee, it's Fat Bald Italian. That's his name. Another Fat Bald Italian. He wants to know if you'll ever come to New York.
I don't know. I would like to, but I just don't know.
Oh, look how far behind I am. Hello there, Mob Talk Radio. Lee is racist. Meanwhile, Nadu said filthy things about Look, I am so far behind.
Wait, why don't you just go down?
Because I feel bad to skip over other people, everybody's comments. I feel bad to do that. Okay, here. The story Gene Barillo told us trying to rob. All right. Oh, okay. Okay. That's what you meant before. Yes. Fish says I was part of a crew that looked out. Nobody ratted because bonds were posted and top lawyers retained. And that's how we keep a crew. Why does my phone keep making this funny noise? Yeah, weird.
Angel.
Oh, I see.
I just got your text, and I agree with you 100%. If people don't start donating, just shut it right down.
Did not text you.
You know what's funny?
I did not text him. I just said my phone is making a funny noise. It's because Marla asked me a question and I answered her, and then she hit the ha button.
Oh,
Oh,
That's what
you're
that
just
noise
now getting
was.
it.
Let me see. I'm scrolling down fast because I'm very behind. Snitchy.
I got the same one from her.
I did not
Exactly,
text
Lee.
them. No, I did not. I follow you, Lee. I'm stuck in my parents' basement trolling people.
No, you're
you
not.
sure that's not Zio Lesso?
I hear that I hear that he likes to bust chops, but he's actually a nice guy.
Who?
The
Another
bald
fat bald
Italian guy.
Italian? Oh, yeah. He seems like a
Yes.
nice guy. Ali Shades is the owner of Pastels back in the 80s and 90s. Yes.
And he was one of the top runners for the Genovese, and Gene wants us to believe that he went and robbed him.
Jesse Roth says, not to change the subject, but Lee, I tried to make your Cabbage Patch doll story a thing, but I guess I'm not a good gossiper.
Yeah, Gunsmoke only talked about it for a day. I'm disappointed in him too. I thought he'd have a thumbnail with a Cabbage Patch doll on it, like me going out a window, but my belly hanging over, trying to escape with the Cabbage Patch doll.
Let's see. Let me scrolling down. Let's see. Buckwheat and Porky were your favorite? Buckwheat. Yeah, I like buckwheat too.
Do you know how Alfalfa died in real life, right?
What was the story again? They got stabbed or something, right?
He got stabbed to death. Yeah. He was a horrible human being. He was horrible on the set when
Why
he was a kid.
He horrible?
Because he was spoiled by his parents. He was their meal ticket. And then when he got older, he started drinking, became real nasty, got into barroom fights and stuff, and someone stabbed him and he died when he was like, I think in his 20s, early 30s.
Oh. So
I wonder if that dog that was on the Rascals is still alive.
Oh, come on.
If he was alive, he'd be like 106.
Listen, you're not kidding. You listen, I watch the Me TV channel and I look at all the shows like
and everybody's dead.
You know how like Perry Mason, I look at the actors or the Twilight Zone and I see like old people and I'm like, wow, like there's no chance of these people that they're here still alive today.
Yeah, and the chances
and they were
are
such good actors back then, really good actors.
The chances are we're going to be just like them very soon, Angel.
Oh yeah. Please give Ange a sub. Please, everybody. Ange and her Yorkies. Please give her a sub.
Get out of here, Tony. The dog died?
Beck, I have to ask you a question, Beck Brooklyn. I didn't know that you had a channel. So, but I clicked on it by accident. I don't even know how. I think I clicked to see if that was really you or something. And I saw you had a channel. Who is that person that you keep filming? Is that somebody that you know? The one who keeps yelling at people. He was yelling at these people to get these women to get off his stoop. He didn't want them sitting on the blocking the doorway. Who is that person?
Beck's good people. He knows a lot of he knows a lot of the Albanians. I know. We were talking the other day. He knows a lot of the Albanians. that I was away with. He knows him. He's a good man.
I'm just curious who that person is. Lawrence, Larry, I forgot the man's name, but he keeps putting up videos about him, and I even watched one where I think it was the cops or security came and he was screaming at them to get out of his apartment. And I'm like, what the hell is this? Who is this?
Chicky, can I ask you a question?
Hi, Guardians
Yeah.
of the Night. How are you?
When you were away, how many pairs of socks did you wash for the Albanians?
For the Albanians,
Yeah, how many socks did you wash?
not as many as you watch the Italians' underwear.
What do you mean? I
Dubs,
didn't
stop,
wash
Dubs. Stop it, Dubs. I appreciate it.
Dubs,
Thank
Dubs,
you
you
so much.
bastard.
But stop.
Dubs,
No.
I bet you
He
can't
has
do
to
that again.
save
Dubs.
his money. He has to save his money. But thank you. But no more, okay? Please. He has to save his money. The Wise Up Show. Can I ask somebody a question? I saw something recently. What is pickleball?
It's a new, yeah. It's that's what they're saying. That goofball died like playing it.
Oh my God! It's not nice to talk ill about the dead, Lee Cole, but I'm curious. What is pickleball? Is it the same as racquetball?
No, pickleball. That means
Pickle,
no.
like
Pickle. There is a pickle.
Do you want me to tell
Yes,
you what it is,
like-
Angel?
Yeah, what's
What is it?
pickleball?
What it is it's a man's balls that smell like pickles.
How do you know if a man's bowl smells like pickles? What the hell is going on with fucking balls?
What the hell is
Why are y'all laughing? Who is sniffing balls?
No, because no, Chicky's right. The night before, they got to keep their bowls in pickle juice.
Yes. Yes. So they taste good for the Thanksgiving dinner.
You people are so sick.
I
What
don't
the
get
hell
it.
is pickleballs?
Will somebody in the chat tell us what pickle bowls is?
Oh
It's-
my
it's
God.
just like
it's not
racquetball.
pickle
It's like-
balls, it's pickleball.
It's like racquetball. It's like racquetball. It's actually becoming a
Is
very
it racquetball? And what in California they call it pickleball instead of
no, they call it
racquetball?
pickleball every place. That goof was playing it before he died. What's his
No,
name?
he's not a goof. I can't stand you. Don't even let little
I wrote
Victoria
on my-
hear
on
you
my
saying that because she
on my
cried.
Facebook, I
She's
wrote-
been crying.
On my Facebook, I wrote, "Do not anybody tell me about this guy." They kept writing, "Oh, we're
Oh
so
my God,
sad."
thank God she
Why? Do you
can't
think
hear
he'll be
you,
sad if one of
Rico.
us die? Doesn't even know who the hell we are.
Hey Lee, that midget
Yeah.
was going for my pickleballs, but he didn't get them.
Oh my God. I can't. Listen,
Apparently,
Then
nobody
this-
in the chat knows what it is either, because I'm sitting here waiting for an explanation because I want to
I
laugh.
told you what it
too,
is.
but I
It's like
don't
racket.
get it.
It's like racket. It's like
it's
racquetball.
like racquetball, is it? So why do they
Yes,
call it
but,
pickleball
yeah, but it's a different
instead
type
of
of ball and a
racquetball?
lighter paddle.
I'm just curious
The
why
people
they
are taking
call
it real
pickle.
serious.
What?
They play it over here. They play pickleball. Half the people in the tournaments have walkers.
The fight was fixed because Fury has a $200 million fight coming in December, and they don't want to mess that up.
I believe that 100%.
Do you really?
Yep.
Oh, Rah said, "Lee, you have a big mouth." No shit, Rah.
What?
Is there something new? Is something new you could tell me,
Rah-Rah,
Rah?
why would you be defending Gravano? Are you kidding me? And you calling Lee Cole a Fanuc? And first of all, you will say it wrong. It's Fanoik. Are you talking like that to Lee Cole? And you think I'm going to drop the link?
Angel,
Sorry, not
Angel,
doing that.
Angel, you
What?
could drop the link. You could
No,
drop
the
the link
last
for
time,
him.
last time I dropped the link and I had to delete the video. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah. Rah rah. When I leave, you can come up. How do you like that?
Okay, I think Francis. Look? Chicky does it every time. Just says, "Let me get out of here," and he goes. Let's see. Okay, there's a little conversation going on. Let's see. Let's see. That's nice, Marla. Every time I do good, it comes right back at me. Good for you, Dubs. Good.
That's a good. That's a good way to think.
Exactly. Pass it forward.
Pass it forward.
Yep. Let's see. This is a conversation. I have a feeling. I think you know. I know who you're talking about, and I'm not getting into that one. Maureen says, "No, Angel, you're not allowed to defend your family yet. If it was one of them, all hell would break loose." Exactly. Exactly. Oh, look at this. Carmine S. Angel, did you have a crush on Anthony Ruggiano? Absolutely not. Look, even my daughter's laughing.
It wasn't a crush.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. My ex-husband Louis was drop dead gorgeous, very, very good looking. And let's just say that he was a whole hell of a lot better than Ruggiano.
And it wasn't a crush. She had a fling. See, there's a difference.
No, I did not. Absolutely not. I didn't think there was anything attractive about him at all. Seriously. And I was friends with his ex-wife, very close with his ex-wife. So no,
But he wore.
absolutely did not have a crush on him. And I don't know why he keeps saying that I did, because I never did. Ever. Never had a crush on him.
That's not right, Angel.
I'm dead serious. I mean, not for nothing. Louis was freaking the best looking guy in the neighborhood. Nadeau can play both. I can't. That's bad. Oh, C, you're talking to C. Gene did not rob him. No, he definitely did not. Not that guy. Absolutely. That's why I think he's getting confused with a different.
He's not getting confused. He's lying.
Oh, okay.
Why are you giving
So
him
why
the
did he
benefit of
say
doubt?
that to begin with? That guy was no
Because
slouch.
he got caught. Because he got caught in his lie. I told you. I remember last year when he got caught when the book came out. Someone called him out on it.
I think it was Jeff Nadeau.
Probably was.
It was Jeff Nadeau. I remember watching Jeff Nadeau. I'll tell you exactly what happened. How's this? Jeff Nadeau was on FBS's show, and he called out Gene Barillo. And the next thing you know, Jeff Nadeau said, "Look what I just got," and he got a threatening message. I don't know if it was threatening. It wasn't nice. The message from Gene Barillo. And something else happened. I don't remember what else happened after that. And I asked Jeff Nadeau, "Can I see what he sent you?" And because I know what it was. Because it was from an account that he was harassing my family from on Instagram. And then Jeff Nadeau sent me the screenshot the next day of Gene cursing him out or something from that account that was harassing my family and myself. So I remember that. And then Jeff Nadeau came back and said that it was a different Ali Shades.
It was no Ali Shades.
So there was no other Ali Shades.
There was nobody named Ali Shades.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, all right. So it's like paddleball. Okay. Oh, I see. It's big down here in Florida. It's like paddleball with 4 people. Okay, I get it now. Because I played racquetball, and that's why I was like, I never heard of pickleball before. Okay, so it is. It's similar to racquetball. Is with a
Everybody in the
plastic
chat,
ball?
everybody in the chat, good night. Angel, I had a great time tonight. Good night to you.
Oh, good night to you,
Night,
Lico.
Lee.
And good night. And Marla, good night to you.
Good
And
night, Lee.
I'm just going to go and see if I can catch the rest of the football game if it's not over. Okay.
Okay.
Take care,
Did-
people.
Did you get out everything that you wanted to say?
Not really, but that's okay.
Do you want to do it right at this moment? I'll keep quiet.
No. Kevin Fahey said Lee should be paying you, Angel.
Why?
I do pay her. I pay her with my time. My time is very valuable.
Yes,
Okay.
he does. He does. DJ Shock Hitter, thank you so much, but I'm not going to drop the link for Rara at this moment
What is wrong with my glasses?
because
These
I'm
are
not going to have him disrespecting anybody up on the panel. Sorry, not doing it. But thank you
he
very
wants
much.
to come up and he wants to come up and defend Sammy Gravano.
Are you kidding me? Is that what he really wants to come up here? And you people want me to drop the link so he could defend Gravano? Yeah, neither do I. Rara, I'm very surprised at you. Why do you want to defend Gravano? You're not doing it on my show. Sorry. You could go find someone else to do that too. Good night, Jesse Roth, and thank you. Good night. Let me finish reading a few more. Silo. All right, that's for Silo. Good knockout. Okay. Let's see. You have anything you want to talk about? Marla?
Yep.
Ruggiano looks like a large platypus. He has fish lips. Let me tell you something. His son is his clone. I never saw anything like that. His son, it's so weird because his son looked just like him. I mean, yeah, my
Your daughter
said,
looks just like you. How
yeah,
is
my
that
daughter
going?
said that. My daughter said that his son is much better looking.
Your daughter
I
looks
think-
just
yeah.
like you. How is that?
My
amazing?
son and his son were best friends. So, yeah, that was my daughter's first crush was on his son.
Oh.
Yep.
Rara, can you explain what it is that you want to come up here and talk about so bad? He keeps saying please. It's like, what is
No, you're not going to defend Gravano on my show, Rara. Sorry. It's not going to happen here.
He said something about it wasn't for Lee or something, but I don't know what he's talking about.
All right, but he wants to defend Gravano. He's not going to do it here. Sorry. Ruggiano also says everything twice. He repeats himself a lot. Really? I don't watch him, so I don't know. Good night, Pearl Ruby, and thank you. Mucky Mark says, I could have swore Angel had somebody on to validate her pops not paying for protection in the joint. But he said last night, Angel showed proof of that. He pulled down the video. Angel already did. You know what? Jeff Nadeau, you are really, truly. No. First of all, Nadeau, you want me to pull it up? Because you know what I did? I saved the video because I knew that FBS was going to take it down. But I saved it. Casparosa came on and he told Nadeau, he told FBS, he told Common Sense. Who else was on there? Tommy Real Deal was on there that night, and I was on there that night. And Casparosa turned around and said that he interviewed the head of the Aryan Brotherhood, who was in Marion with my father at that time, and that was absolutely false. It was not true. My father never paid any Aryan Brotherhood for any protection. So, Nadeau, you're a piece of shit because you know damn well that Casparosa said that. You know it.
that. I remember
You
that.
remember that? That was the night I jumped on
Yeah.
FBS's show because Angela went on there and I went on there. And that's when MRE got mad at me because I went on FBS's show. But everybody knows that that Kasparosa said it that night.
I caught the replay when I saw that, and yeah, Kasparosa told him that.
Yes,
He
he
said
did.
you
So what
may
did
be
he
able to
say?
send him
He
that.
said, I want to read it. I could have swore Angel had somebody on to validate her pop's not paying for protection in the joint, but he said last night, if Angel showed proof of that, he pulled down the video. Angel already did. Yeah, exactly. And he knows it. He was right there when Kasparosa said it. Please. He didn't. He didn't. And that man told Kasparosa that. And Manny, who was in there, he was the head of the Latin Kings at the time. He said it was all bull crap too. But whatever. That's what made Nadeau and I have an argument was over that because I told him the story that you're saying is not true. And he said, Angel, just because you don't want it to be true doesn't mean that it's not true. And I said, but I said, it's not true. If it was true, I'd keep my mouth shut and be like, oh, well, yeah, it happened. But no, it never happened.
Rob said, I'm not defending Gravano. He doesn't want to come on and defend Gravano.
So then what are you talking about then? I'm going to drop it for 5 minutes, Rara. That's it, 5 minutes. Last time we had to take down the video. So there, you got 5 minutes. How did I like Uncle Adam's show? I really found it interesting. I went Saturday to his seminar that he put on about the history of witches in Oyster Bay, and he also did the Salem, Massachusetts. It was very shut up, Marla. It was very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, the witches, all the witches. It was really good. It was only an hour long. I thought it would be longer than that.
The witches where?
In Salem. Salem. Okay, here we go. What's up, Rara? Rara, you're on mute. You're muted.
Hi, Angel.
Hi, Rara. What's up?
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fucking great.
Okay. That you're the first curse of the night.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just excited.
Okay. What's going on?
First of all, I don't know what Lee Cole's talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, Gravano. If I was Lee Cole, no. I'm not. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. Let me start over. I do not defend Gravano at all. I have no defense for Gravano.
Okay.
I don't even know the guy.
Okay.
And I don't like him. All right.
But
and second of all,
go ahead.
I told Lee Cole that he has a big mouth because one of these days his big mouth might get him in trouble.
Why will it get him in trouble? Lee Cole's not allowed to give his opinion of what he thinks about Gravano?
No, not that at all. I mean, I really love what he did. If it was me, I would have done something different.
What would you have done?
Think about it.
I don't know.
What was your good news? Didn't you come in here for
okay. Yeah. Let's get to the good things that are good in life, right?
Yeah.
So on Friday, I had a dream when I was real young, right?
Yeah.
Not a dream. You know, there was someone in my family. We're having Christmas dinner. The family Christmas dinner. Me, my brother, my grandmother, and my grandfather. We're having lamb and stuff. And so they asked my brother, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" He was like 13, and he said something like, I don't know what he said. I have no clue. I can't remember. I remember when I was 11 at that table what I said to my grandmother and grandpa and my brother. I said, I want to be the president of the United States.
What the hell are you talking about?
So Friday, I contacted what?
What you talking? Is this a dream or was you drunk? What are you? I don't understand. You were dreaming this?
No,
This happened in real life?
no, this is
Reality?
yes, yes.
Okay, continue. My bad. I misheard you.
That's okay. So Friday, I already went to a college, a university before for a lawyer. I was 3 3/4 in the semester away from the bar of becoming a lawyer with this university I attend to, Liberty University Online. It's a very good school if you want to get an education. It's very affordable. You can do it all online at your house and stuff to take care of veterans and everybody. All right, so anyway, back to my point. So I contacted him back up. Obviously, I know about a lot about law already because I almost finished law school with them. So I kicked it into high gear because I'm sick of what's going on in the news. I'm sick of what's going on with Joe Biden. I'm sick of what's going on with Trump. I'm sick of what's going on with all these politicians. So I called up the university and they accepted me. Everything is included where I live, shipped to my house to become a politician.
Wait, what?
That's the good news. You gonna run to be a politician?
Hi,
Yes.
Sons of Italy. What politician? Wait.
What? Wait. What
What?
state you in? What state are you in?
Connecticut.
So are
great.
you a Republican, a Democrat, or are you an independent?
Independent right now.
Okay, so you're running to be an independent. What are you running to be? Congressman? Like what are you running for? Mayor or what?
Yeah, I live in Torrington, Connecticut.
Okay.
About a block away from me is Town Hall, and they want me to be the mayor this year. But I said I'm not going to do it this year because I want to have a little education. I don't want
Okay,
to go
that's
in with
good.
cold. Yeah, but listen, they want me to do the job, but I want to be educated so I can't lose my opportunity of a real goal.
Okay. What's
I don't
the
want.
real?
I don't want. I don't want to stop at being the mayor of Torrington. It's a good start, but I don't want.
Wait, what?
What?
What? Wait, what?
You're gonna start out as a mayor, and then you got dreams and aspirations of becoming something more, like a senator or a congressman.
Yes.
All righty.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So
It-
you're waiting. You're going to study this first. You're going to study politics and everything.
In 1 year, I'll be mayor of Torrington.
Oh,
I hope.
okay. Okay.
That's my goal. Is 1 year from now, I hope, and I already have a lot of support here. Everybody in
Yeah,
this city knows me.
Okay.
Alrighty, that's a good
You have a
start.
lot of support here too.
I know.
Angel.
Eventually,
But I think if they think that you're friends with a Gotti, you might not win.
that's not true.
You don't
That's
think
not
so?
true. No, it's not true.
So
What?
when does your kit come in the mail?
Um. January 16th.
So January 16th, you get this packet, and then you'll study and you'll become a mayor.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. But why is it taking so long to get
but
here?
before, huh?
Why is it
I
taking
couldn't
so
hear you.
long to
What?
get to Why is it taking so long to get to you?
What?
The
Uh,
kit, the
your
mayor kit.
packet. Yeah, the mayor kit. Did you send
Oh, well,
did you say you sent away for it?
no, 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 no. The university is going to send me everything to become a politician.
Right. So when are you getting that? That's what I asked you.
All right. So today I called them. I'm approved. December 20th, I have to do a checklist. January 16th or 6th, I can't remember. I go to school online.
Okay. Oh, so you're going to school online. I get it. Hi, Edwin. Hello, Edwin. So you're gonna do
Okay.
college courses online.
Yes, and it's
Okay.
all free for me. It's all free
Very
for me.
good. Very good. So you're gonna do
I,
college
I'm
courses online, and then you are going to become the mayor of Tarryton, Tiny
no
Town.
Torring,
What is it?
Torrington.
Torrington? Oh, Torrington. Okay, so you'll be the mayor of Torrington. What's the population there?
I don't have an exact number. I would say probably 50, 100,000.
Oh, okay. And everybody knows you?
Yeah, very well.
Okay, very good. Hello there, sexy Jack. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh gosh, I gotta go commercial break. I read something from Best Friend. Hold on.
Best friend is here? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's not nice, best friend. That's not nice.
So
Um,
anyway,
go
I
ahead.
I I,
Laura.
I am
Go
very
ahead.
serious about. I'm very serious about this.
I know.
I,
I believe you.
I'm back.
People are making fun, but I think you could do it.
it's not about. I think I can do it. I am gonna do it.
Good for you.
Angel,
Marla, stop
One
we need
day,
to have a talk
negative
about your
Nancy.
optimism.
Stop being negative Nancy. He's got his
I'm not,
mind set
listen,
to
I'm
it.
not
You
discouraging
can
you.
do
Listen,
anything you set your mind to do. Rara's going to be the mayor of Torrington.
you ain't shit for lying to him like this, Angel. I'm telling
I'm
you.
dead serious. You could be anything you want to be, and Rara is
Okay,
going to study.
C wants to know if you're Irish. What does that have to do anything? He has a better chance of winning?
Are you Irish, Rara?
okay. I am a lot of things. So everybody can guess something.
Okay. So JJ Fedora wants to know what are the issues Rara will be addressing?
Oh, this is good practice for you, Rara. Yeah, tell us the issues you're going to be addressing.
Okay, what's the issue that he wants to be addressed with?
No, JJ is a woman.
The issues you're going to address
What
in your
issues
town.
are you going to be addressing as the mayor of your tiny town, Torrington?
It's gonna be great
Yeah, what are
because
the
I'm in a.
issues? What's bothering you in your town that you want to fix?
People want
No, hold on, wait a minute. That
What-
what?
Marla. You're being really
Town.
rude.
I'm sorry, Bubby. I'm sorry. Start over. I'm sorry. I'll be quiet.
I'm sorry too, but thank you. I'm serious. You're
No,
laughing.
I'm serious. I'm so. Go ahead. I'm sorry. My bad.
Okay.
What are
Like a
the
lot of people.
issues? Like, what do you want to fix in your town?
First of all the roads and sidewalks.
What's wrong with them?
They need
They
to be
need-
repaired. They need to
Okay.
be repaired. They just need to be repaired.
Okay. Go
Um,
ahead. What else?
More affordable housing.
Oh, that's a good one.
More money for food stamps every month.
Wait, what?
I think that's out
Yeah.
your jurisdiction, bud.
So you're running to be a Democrat?
No,
Oh.
I'm an independent right now.
How about when they fix the roads and the sidewalks, that would provide jobs for your town instead
Exactly.
of food stamps.
And then they wouldn't need the food stamps. So see, you two birds, one stone.
No, because some people didn't. See, I understand people need to work to get food and stuff, but there's just some people out there that I can't say to somebody, here's $150 for the month for food.
Well, that's not enough money for food.
Well, that's how much people get in Torrington that don't have incomes and stuff.
Only $150 a month?
Yeah, on a food stamp card. Yeah,
Well, can they get
isn't
a
that
job?
horrible?
Do you
That
know
is
how much they
horrible.
get in Europe?
Jobs are really hard to get because there's a lot of businesses in Torrington, but there's too many people for the businesses to hire them all. They all
Okay.
need help wanted. They all need help wanted, but they can't hire 2,000 people for one job.
Okay. Bears and Cigars says it sounds like you're just running for what benefits you.
That's not really the situation, right? The situation is how to
Okay.
run better for you and me and them. You know what I mean? My
Denise says
my running point is
New York
how
needs help. Why don't you move here and run for mayor? You'll probably be better than the one we have. Why don't you run? No, he likes Torrington, Connecticut. He likes where he lives.
yes, I do. I
So
really.
okay,
Oh, I love
so
it.
I think that you need
Everybody
to.
loves me.
Everybody loves you, yes. So I think that you need to make a list if you're going to be serious about this, and you have to
Dream for the stars.
study real hard, and you have to find out what do you. So you don't like your mayor that's there now, right?
Um, I wouldn't say that. She's okay. She's not too
Oh,
bad. She could be
okay,
better, but I don't know. I don't
okay.
know. I'm gonna take her. I don't know. Unfortunately, I'll have to take
Yes, that noise?
Unfortunately, I'll have to take her job next year. So there.
Oh, you told her you're gonna have to take her job?
Are we supposed to act like
Well,
we didn't just
everybody.
Okay, JJ has
No,
some
it's not
very
about.
good questions. Listen, Rara, JJ has some very good questions. Now, she wants to know, what is Rara's current employment status? And what is unsatisfactory in his opinion? So, what is your current, what do you do for a living right now?
Right now I don't do anything. Nothing.
Oh, so are you retired and you get a pension or something? Oh, somebody's home.
I
Somebody's there.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it.
I'm not worried.
Somebody wants their vibrator back.
Can you?
I'm not worried about it, Rara. Do you have to go? You have company?
No. Can you hold on 1 minute? I'll be right back with you.
Of course.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, he knew to mute.
Okay.
Yeah, he did know to mute. He knew to mute. Marla, I need you to hold on 1 minute while I go turn the alarm on.
Okay, I'm dropping the link for C.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Hold on. Okay, tell me when you see this. It's only the police. I dropped the link, see. Let's see. That's your first politician. Angel didn't mute.
Hello.
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 Can you
Hello.
hear?
Yeah, of course I can hear you guys.
Okay, so are you retired and collecting a pension?
No, I'm not doing anything.
Okay. So are you collecting food stamps?
Yes.
Okay.
But I get nothing else.
Okay.
No, wait a minute. I lied about that. I get
Okay.
food stamps right now. Wait a minute. I lied. Sorry.
Okay.
I shouldn't lie because I have a horrible time with that.
Yeah,
And if I'm going to be,
you can't be a politician if you're gonna lie.
well, there's a lot of politicians that lie. You know that.
You're not kidding.
Anyway, at least I'm being honest, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
What's your situation?
I get food stamps and I get state insurance, and my rent is $50 a month. Everybody didn't included.
Oh, $50 a month is your rent?
Mm-hmm.
That's very good.
Yeah.
Why are you complaining?
So why are you complaining?
I'm not complaining.
But didn't you? So are you? Is it just that you only get the 100? Wait a minute. So if your rent is $50, the $150 in food stamps is just for you. Then it is for one person.
Well, $150 a month for one person is not a lot of food.
See what I'm saying?
But can you get a little side job?
What? This is. Do you know my real name, Angel?
No.
Do you, Marla?
Not a clue.
Okay. Everybody that's watching, how many people is watching your show right now?
143.
Okay, everybody in the show right now that wants to know my full legal name, put a 1 in the fucking chat box.
Oh, that's the second curse of the night, rah.
As a politician, you're going to have to clean up the language.
Yeah, I know. Anybody drop a 1 yet?
Yeah, we got 2. See, no, that wasn't even an option. See, no evil. True
Okay,
story.
so now everybody wants to know your name.
Yes, everybody wants to know. Are you telling us the truth?
Yes.
Okay, what is it?
Okay.
Will you guys support me as I go on?
Yes.
I'm making a
Like I
commitment.
won't be doxxed or nothing?
No, you should not tell people on here your real name, rah.
Then again, he's going to be a
I want to.
politician, so he has to get used to the criticism too, Angel.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Well,
I
if you're
don't care
gonna
about
run
knowing
for
Joe Gotti.
you what?
Okay, my name is Matthew. What? Will you
Matthew
let me
what?
say my name?
Oh, go ahead.
My name is Matthew,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not with 2 T's. It's with only 1 T. So Matthew
Okay.
with 1 T. Matthew with 1 T. Ryan Hyde.
Matthew Ryan Hyde.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a nice name.
I come from Ireland, England, Scotland, and Italy.
Oh wow. Okay, so now
Uh-huh.
so now what can you do to make extra money so that you have enough food?
I have plenty of food.
Well, so how do you have plenty of food with $150 a month? Tell us.
I have plenty of side work.
Oh. Well, that's what we were asking you.
Exactly. I told you. You didn't
No,
give me
you
a chance to answer.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you do have
You remember?
money, you do have food.
What's that?
So you do have
I
food.
didn't. Yeah, I have a lot of food.
Okay, good, because it bothers me when people don't have food.
Yeah, that's. I'm not saying because. All right. There. All right. This is my issue. Okay. Yes. Okay. So I have plenty of food and food stamps. Okay. But that's
Okay,
because I go out there and I work for it to have the extra. Right.
okay, right,
Some people are disabled and can't go out and work and only get that.
right.
But maybe
That's
they
not
get a
fair.
supplemental income that kind of helps out, so they don't need the extra food stamps.
That's not enough in my book. No American in Torrington, New York, California, in the United States should ever have to worry about eating food in America.
I
That's
agree,
right.
but how can you complain about free money?
I don't complain about free money. I'm saying there should be more free money for people. At a
Okay.
certain extent.
Okay.
Now, there's bigger issues than just food and money and work and roads. There's national defense.
Okay.
I am an ex-United States Army veteran. I served proudly in the United States Army in the highest force that you could ever be in the Army.
You
I
did?
was sworn in.
You did? You did?
Yes. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
I went to take my score to see what you get for a job in the Army.
Okay.
I got a touch on my shoulder by my recruiting sergeant,
Uh-huh.
and I got up, followed him. I went into a room. George Bush, our president at the time, when I was in the Army, was in
Yeah.
there. Colin Powell was in there.
Really?
And yes. And I was there for military intelligence for the United States of America.
Mm-hmm.
It's the highest job you can get in any type of branch of the government.
Okay.
But I cannot go into details on that.
Okay. Denise says if Ra becomes mayor, I'm moving to his town.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate
Yeah.
that.
$150 can buy a lot of dog food. Not even. You can't even buy a lot of dog food.
I think that went over your head.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
So yeah, this is a serious thing. So this is my plan. I'm gonna go to school for a year. I'm not gonna be done with it
Okay.
because I'm getting a bachelor's.
You're breaking up, Ra.
It's gonna take me 2.5 years because I already. All right, so I already have credits
Okay.
because I went there for law school.
Okay.
Angel, just let me talk, please. I went there, so I already.
And finally, somebody else gets in trouble in here. Hush, hush a fuss. Hush a fuss. Go ahead,
go
Ra.
ahead.
Go ahead, Ra.
All right, so a 4-year degree, I'm getting in 2.5.
Is that your phone?
I hope to God.
Are you there? So 2.5 years, I get my degree.
Okay.
I'm signed up for government and law and something public government law.
Okay.
I'm going full time. It's all free for me. It's all covered. Everything. Through grants, being a veteran, and financial aid. So I'm gonna run for Torrington mayor when I'm ready to run. I'm gonna win that. I'm gonna show how quick I can turn things around in Torrington. Then I'm gonna try to run for something in Connecticut at the Capitol, Connecticut, Hartford.
Okay.
I'm trying to move my way up to be a senator or a congressman or a governor, even.
Okay.
You know what I
Why do
mean?
we need a bottle of potassium iodide in the event of a nuclear event? What is that, JJ?
On a lighter note, hmm, that's weird.
What's weird?
Jeez. What he said. And he is awaiting that chooses him to be president. And he is awaiting, I can't say what it says. A booklet that teaches him to be
Teaches you to
president.
be president.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my goal. I want to be president of the United States. Eventually.
You're what?
He wants to be president of the United States. Angel.
Hmm. And you can do anything you set your mind to. Oh, could you
You're
imagine? Imagine your State of the Union, Rara.
It'd be great.
I know.
Where do you stand on things like the border?
That's a really touchy situation. I say that anybody that comes through our border, illegally, um, has to join has to join the military for at least 2 years before they can, be a citizen.
Wait, what'd you
That's
say?
not a bad idea.
What did you say?
What?
What did you say?
I said that all the people on the southern border that are coming here,
Yeah.
they should have to join the military for a year or two.
Oh, but what about little children?
Oh, that's okay. They can stay with, you know, we'll take care of that.
Who's going to take care of that?
Little children?
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll build them little, we'll build them, nurseries or whatever.
Oh, I just bit my lip.
Bite your damn tongue next time when you have to ask a question.
Hi, C. How are you?
Hello, love. I'm alright, you know, just want to speak to them, mate.
How are you, C?
I'm alright, you know, hey,
We can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Now we can hear you.
How many Guinnesses have you had tonight, fella? Because you sound proper Irish, you lads. You're definitely from Ireland, aren't you?
That question was for you, Rara.
Hey, you're from Ireland, aren't you? I just went quiet now.
Rara, can you hear C?
Yeah, Ken. I don't understand what you're asking me.
I said you're from Ireland, aren't you, mate? Like proper though. Like you were from Ireland and moved over to America or wherever you are right now.
Yes.
Yeah, am I right?
Yes.
Where about in Ireland are you from, fella?
What?
You know where I'm from? You know where I'm from, don't you?
See, we can barely hear you.
So, you know where I'm from, don't you know where I'm from, don't you, Rah?
No, I don't.
Whereabouts in Ireland are you from, kid?
I don't know.
You know what?
C is from Ireland.
Nah, I'm not. I'm from Liverpool, but like I'm across the fucking pond from me.
You cross over there. He's
Yeah,
from Liverpool. He's from Liverpool.
I don't know where that is.
That's
They built the Titanic over there.
Yeah, he doesn't know what day it is, love. Fucking hell. Rah, just start laughing, mate. Honestly, just save yourself and just start laughing, mate. I'm telling you.
Can somebody tell me what he said? I don't understand him.
He's saying that when he comes here to the United States, he's going to vote for you too.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much.
So whereabouts in Ireland are you from, mate?
Ireland?
Where are you from in Ireland?
Oh, a very, 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 oh my God. I am very royal. My whole, from England to Ireland to Scotland to Italy is all royalty.
Really?
Yes. Okay, first.
Okay.
It's who's laughing? Come on.
Not
Seriously,
me. Not me.
I think it's Marla.
Why me? I'm not the only one up here with a black face.
Hey, I've got no. I've got no hope here. Hey, I've got no hope here. He doesn't listen. You're the one, like, fuck it. Mate. I've got
Speak
no hope.
louder, see, we can't hear you.
Yeah, so okay, Lundy is from Ireland.
Who?
My other last name is sorry, Lundy.
Okay. How many last names do you have?
I have many last names.
Oh, okay.
I have
It's
one,
Legion,
two.
is it?
What?
It's not Legion, is it?
Legion?
How many names can
I
you
don't know
have?
what. I don't know what. What do you mean?
How many names can you have?
I have one, two. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, you have 6 last names?
Yes.
Oh.
So anyway, Lundy is a little island in between Ireland and England. My grandfather, Robert Lundy, came from there. It's a little island. It's royalty to Ireland.
Okay.
My last name is Hyde, which is royalty to Hyde Park in London and Hyde Park in New York. And also Henry Hyde, the horrible eighth of the King of England in medieval times.
Okay. JJ, I don't have a thyroid. I don't have one. Mine was nuked, taken out. So what happens then if you don't have a thyroid? But go ahead. So you have all these last names, 6 last names. Wow.
And he's related to the royalty, Hyde royalty. What's the other royals?
Oh, the Italian ones?
Sure, yeah.
Oh, Joey Frakes, go back to where you came from, please. And meanwhile, you're in here. You're in here, aren't you? Go back to your friend over there. But go ahead,
Angel.
don't like when people are having fun, Rara, they get mad.
Yeah, no, because they just, I know. There's nothing you can do about that. Fiola. Fiola.
Fiola? Who's Fiola?
Me.
Oh, okay.
That
I
comes
shall
from
break
Naples.
later, Lewis. How are you?
My, my godfather's from Naples.
Oh, okay. So that, but that doesn't mean that you're Italian.
No, it doesn't.
No.
No.
Okay. I'm all caught up.
So no, I wasn't. Anyway, yeah. Sammy, man, dude, that guy is crazy.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sorry that
Why
you
we
thought I was
why we getting
defending
mad
him.
at why we getting mad at Lee Cole?
I don't know. Sometimes he just does. I
Sometimes
love
he
the
just
guy.
what?
I love the guy. It's just he talks so much.
He talks so much.
Yeah,
Okay.
you just. It, I don't know. It's just. I love the guy. It's just he's. I mean, I give him a lot of respect for fucking going to New York like that.
He didn't go to New York.
Oh, I thought he went there to see Sammy.
He went to Arizona.
Is that where Sammy is?
Yeah.
Huh. So if he's in witness protection, how did Lee Cole get to Sammy?
Because he's
He's
not
not
in witness
in witness.
protection anymore. He got kicked out. Or he left.
Okay.
whatever.
Really?
Yeah. You do know that he and his family started a drug ring and they got caught and went to prison, right?
When? Recently?
No, about I don't know, 20 years ago. You didn't know that?
I did not know that.
Oh yeah.
Hey, says the
He
Italy.
he and his family were dealing drugs, ecstasy in Arizona. They got arrested, they got caught, and Gravano and his son went to prison. The other son and the mother got probation.
Was this after the Lee Cole song?
No, this was way before.
So is he in prison or not?
Who? No,
Uh,
Gravano is out of prison for I don't know how many years now. 18, 19, I don't know. 5 years he's out? Maybe.
and he's in the wide open?
Yes.
I guess so.
Oh wow. That's wow. That's news to me.
Bucky Palermo, thank you so much. That's so sweet. He said, Angel, congrats to you and Victoria on the birth of baby Emma. Not sure I will be around. Didn't know she was due that soon. God bless and hope all goes well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Bucky. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. But when she goes to the doctor tomorrow, they will let her know the exact date. It's anywhere from the 6th to the 9th. So they will let her know what date the hospital picked. And we shall know. So it's actually really another week. Another week. Could be a week and, a day. Could be a week and 2 days, but it's next week. And that nursery is still not done yet. But
Angel,
the baby's not going to sleep in there anyway. For
Angel,
yes, Rara, yes.
I see this guy. He's going under bears and cigars. He says, "Go
Okay.
see him." What he said is, "Go see him."
Go see who?
Gravano.
Go see him. Nah, I wouldn't recommend you doing that, especially if you're running to become mayor. Don't do that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you don't want to ruin your reputation by visiting a serial killer, especially one who killed a 16-year-old innocent boy, right?
No, but maybe when I get some power in my hand, I can help you out then.
Help who out? Don't be. You'll never become mayor if you start talking like that.
No.
uh,
That's something called a solution. You know what I mean?
Hold on. Yes, hold on. Were John and Bruce friends or just business? No, they were friends. They were very, very good friends.
How is John?
He died.
No, I'm talking about your brother.
Oh, he's great. He's great. Thank you.
Has he started his podcast yet?
Not yet. He's going to be doing something with Berna. I should have had the MMA holes raid this room. Yes, you should have, Jay Smith, but thank you. Oh, and Gravano looks like a little elf. Yes, he does. I was on the phone, just got back for a bit. Yes, Mr. Smith. They said 5 minutes. Drop the link for Rara for 5
It looks like Gravano's in trouble.
Why does he look like he's in trouble? Why does he look like he's in trouble?
Where's my connection?
I think Marla wants to run your campaign, Rara.
I'm good.
She just texted me and said she wants to run your campaign.
I'm good. I can make some recommendations.
She's saying she's a good person.
I can make some recommendations.
It's too late. You already texted me that you want to run it. Rara, you good? Rara,
Yeah.
What is your profile picture? Why does it say soldiers? And what's that a picture of?
A dead guy?
Oh, that's not a good campaign. That's not very good, Rara. You can't run for mayor and have dead guys in your avatars.
Then how come they want me to be running it?
Well, what is he? Is he hanging from a
meat hook?
Is he hanging from a meat hook?
Yes.
Yes.
Why does it say soldiers?
That's from an album. That's from an album.
Oh. How do
you ever hear?
Because I know the song. I know the song.
Oh, and who is it?
Jojo Pellegrino's on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How do you know who Jojo Pellegrino is? Rara.
He's a friend of mine.
How do you know Jojo Pellegrino?
I know G fella.
Who? Okay, how do you know him? From online?
I know Chief Fella. I know Suits. I know Stacks.
Okay.
I know Shark.
Who?
DJ Shark Hitter. That's who he's talking
Oh,
about.
okay. All right.
No, it's not DJ Shark Hitter.
Who is it?
His name's the Shark.
Oh,
No,
okay.
he's talking about the people in the song. Jojo Pellegrino, Shark, Tony, Tone something.
Tony Vazules.
Yeah.
It's a soldier who hung himself. So
No, the song it's a rap. It's a rap song, but they're Italian guys, and the song is called Soldiers.
okay.
Well, that's the album cover that he's got on there.
Okay. 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 We're on almost 3 hours. Did everybody hit the like button, please? And if you're watching this on the replay, please hit that like button.
Smash that like button.
Yes, please smash it.
But please don't smash your phone because you gotta like it some more.
I can't.
We got 101. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, everybody. We still have 153 people here. Thank you, everyone. Please hit
Thank
that like
you.
button. And it's a sailor who hung himself. Very, very sad. Why? Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing, Rara?
I'm in a good mood.
Okay, very good. Sola says,
Hey.
Rara,
what do you
more
think about-
policies.
More policies, please. Okay, what policies do you need done? You can't just say, rah, more policies, please. I mean, like, you gotta ask me for some kind of policy that I can maybe do or not do. Mother of God.
Yeah.
Mr. Smith, how are you doing tonight?
Oh, see, Mr. Smith. Hi, Danny Green. How are you? Mr. Smith, Rara would like you as his running mate.
Running mate? Him?
Yeah, you're running mate.
No.
We're up to
I would.
What
Sorry,
happened?
what?
We're up to 106.
Very good. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. And,
Wow, guess what?
If you haven't, check out our Halloween show. Let's see. Todd Father. Angel, if you haven't, check out our Halloween show from Friday night. My channel is funny. Okay, very good. Drop your link, Todd Father. Drop your link. Everybody go watch Todd Father's Halloween show from Friday night. Is Todd Father still here?
I don't know.
Tommy Real Deal said
What?
that, hold on.
Where
is it? Oh, here it is. Rara is my favorite guest to go on panel.
Oh, real deal, man. I got a lot of love for you, man. I hope you have every blessing in the world, man. You are a gentleman.
That's very nice of you. Okay.
Thank you, Tommy Real Deal.
Yes. What is your stance on marijuana usage and illegal immigration control?
What is my stance on marijuana?
Yeah.
Illegal immigration control.
I should have had a cup of coffee. But go ahead.
Marijuana should be legal in the whole United States of America. Where you buy, sell, or smoke, or whatever. Anything else is it's not okay to be legal. You know what I mean?
No, hold on, Marla.
I'm
Keep your
here.
finger on the button, Marla. I gotta get
Will do.
I gotta get a sweatshirt. I'm freezing.
And illegal immigration control. That's a tough question to answer because they keep coming no matter what. I mean, they even get over that big wall that Trump even built anyway. Or they dig tunnels right under it. I don't know. That's a very hard situation to figure out. I mean, you could make a border patrol wall that goes up very high and it goes down very low so they can't dig the tunnel down through it. And you could have, hey,
My granddaughter
I'm just
midweek for her birthday. Enjoy your daughter's birthday. Enjoy, Bucky Palermo.
one thing I will say is,
What do you think of Biden?
okay, he's our president, right? So we got to deal with it.
Okay, that's a safe answer. Sons
One
of
thing
Italy
is,
says my prediction will be between the 7th or 8th day of November. Wow. The
7th or 8th, huh?
7th, yeah. Of the 7th. On the 9th is my brother Peter and my sister's birthday. But I think that's on a weekend.
Angel, what is this about 7th or 8th on November thing?
When they think that my granddaughter will be born.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, my God, I love that.
Why you like that date?
I love you, Angel.
Aww.
That's so nice. Rah rah.
What do you say?
Oh, that's so nice, rah rah. I'm gonna help you become mayor.
Let's have a party.
Yes.
I don't drink or get high.
Oh, you don't?
No. You think I'm gonna be drunk and high as a fucking mayor and president?
Oh, I don't know. So you don't drink at all?
No.
Ooh, and Amber Alert says he's got 50 fake voting ballots. I will make sure Rah Rah wins. Rah Rah 2024. 2024.
I'm telling them.
Rah Rah.
I know. They're also talking about that too. I don't know what to do. That's 1 year from now, and I don't know. I don't know. I have no clue.
Rah Rah, if you were president, would you be like Biden?
No.
Okay.
Absolutely not. And I would not be like Trump either.
Why?
Because they both have conflicting issues.
They're both from different parties.
Yeah,
There's the conflict.
Yeah.
okay, yeah, Mara, you're right. You are right on that. You're definitely right on that. And Angel, you're right too.
Yeah.
We, we were doing a lot better with Trump, I'll tell you that.
We were doing better. I know. I got
I mean,
gas
even then,
yesterday. I got gas yesterday, and I cursed Biden at the pump.
yeah.
I gave him the middle finger.
I do it every day.
You know what? I think I will. I think I will, Fish. Uh,
What's what's her name? I forget her name. Victoria's daughter gonna be called
Emma.
EMMA.
Yeah, EMMA.
Nice. What's the last name?
Oh, you think I'm not telling that? You
Come on,
think I'm going to
please.
tell that? No, no, no. There's too many freaks on here. No way. I will not be
I
telling
got your
you
back.
his last name. Yeah, I know, rah rah, but I'm not giving out my grandchild's.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, exactly.
So, do you drink? I thought you don't drink.
Who?
You.
I don't drink. Why would you ask me if I drank?
Oh, I thought you said you drank.
If I go to an affair, yeah, I'll have a drink or two.
Oh, cool. You're not an alcoholic. Mark, do
No,
you
not an
drink?
alcoholic.
That's
Yes.
good. Do you drink?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Do you smoke?
Vapes.
Anything else?
Nope.
That's cool. Are you sticking to your vegetarian?
Oh, look, he
Vegan.
remembers.
Huh? I was talking to Mara. Sorry, Angel. Are you
Vegan.
sticking with your vegetarian?
Yes, I'm a
Yes.
vegan.
Are you? How much do you weigh? Just wondering.
I'll never tell.
Is that because it's good or bad?
It takes away the mystique. That is me.
Do you see what? Do you see what? Oh shoot! Marky Mark says, Angel, I had to buy a Tesla. High $5 to $7 again. I got the hiccups again. Excuse me. $5 to $7 a gallon. I haven't been to a gas station over a year. Cost me peanuts to charge my car's solar panels handle it. That's good. That's real good. But how long does your car go until it's run out? And then how do you find another station to charge it? And how long does it take to charge a car? Like how long does it take to charge your car?
Yeah, very good question, Angel.
On a distance, yeah, like from New York to California. How many times would I have to fill it?
What? What are y'all laughing about?
So, 300 miles. I have two. Never without a car. I got it on lock. Okay, so 300 miles. That's what you get with the gas situation too.
That doesn't seem cheap.
Up again, like when
Huh?
like I don't know. Oh, you can put a charging dock in your house. Excuse me.
Yeah, some kind of government will give you assistance on it.
Give us a stressman or woman with new ideas. Rara.
Mm.
Oh, you charge at home. It's extremely easy once you know what's up with the charging station. Charging mine in my garage. How long does it take to fill it up with electricity? Hi Heidi Black, how are you? No, that's okay. We're getting off in a few minutes. I can barely keep my eyes open. And I have to get up early tomorrow, help my daughter. She has her doctor's appointment tomorrow. And then we will find out the date. Okay. Okay.
Mr.
5
Smith,
hours?
5 hours.
Does it take 5 hours?
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah. You can also have a portable solar panel attached to the car. Really? Okay. Okie dokes. Are we ready?
We're ready.
Rara, thank you very much, Rara.
You're welcome.
Thank you. And lots of luck. We'll have you back on and see how you're going.
Keep us
Yeah,
updated
when
on
it,
the campaign.
Good night, Rara. I want to see what Heidi Black just said. I'm very interested in her answer. Angel, I was bad tonight.
Ooh, we gotta rewind and see what she was doing.
Ooh. Ooh, so we're going to watch Heidi Black. Heidi Black, can you please drop your channel? We have to go watch Heidi Black tonight. Did you curse, Heidi? I didn't curse once tonight. I'm so proud of myself. What did Heidi do? I don't know. Let's see if she answers us. I was going to say, is Rara still here?
No.
It's Kevin. Okay, she dropped her channel. Everybody go give give Heidi a sub too. Sometimes I have to.
Sounds
Ooh.
good. Like
Sounds
it's gonna
good
be
to
a good
me.
one. Sounds like it's gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
All
Oh,
right.
predators. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm in Heidi's basement. Anyone have a handcuff key I can borrow? I can't. Good night, Tony Silo. Marla, I love you. Everybody, please hit that like button.
Love
And
you, Angel. Good night,
love
everyone.
you. And thank you so much. And thank you, everybody. Thank you for everything. Tonight was a good night, right, Marla?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good night. Love you.
Love you. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. Good night.